trust myself. I don't even need no help. Did it by myself, I don't need no help. Tryna stack money like books on the shelf.
Hundreds in the bag, got me feeling like the man. Shorty body hustling in the summer on the sand. Way she's working for it, got me feeling like the man. Shorty body hustling in the summer on the sand.
Did it by myself like a selfie. Nobody try to help me. Came to the club with an island girl. I'ma take it to the crib and let me buy you pearls.
Did it by myself, no one help me, yeah. Now these bitches wanna selfie. I like big gold chains, I like big gold rings. Let me take it to the crib and let me buy you things.
Fell in love with an island girl. I told her only time will tell.
She likes to ride in the ice as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Did it by myself like a selfie, yeah. Nobody try to help me, yeah.
She likes the ice and the ride as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell. Big dog status, two-tone paddock. Stacks in the crib, I got a two-floor attic.
Got a two-floor attic, got your girl in the attic. But I'ma bring her right back, dude, don't panic, I'm savage. And nigga, if it's beef, we can manage.
I know a couple guys who walk around with automatics. I got big dog status, I ain't playing, I ain't average. I'ma leave you in static, I'ma leave you in static.
Fell in love with an island girl. I told her only time will tell.
She likes the ice and the ride as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Fell in love with an island girl. Yeah. I told her only time will tell.
She likes the ride and the ice as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Take note.
Tino, babe.
Yo, Tino, he'll get his dome pop. Satin blue on his whip, but he ain't no cop. Don't stop, spray up his motor till it smokes up. Cause what I bought for insurance, I have it wrote off, you joker. Suck on your mum and take note, cause the foreign ring up in his grill. That grandma stove top, don't flop. Fuck up the game like this was Roblox. Oh gunner, running this field, I'm for your walk up. Drum roll, load up a cannon and give her more shots. I put your face on a beam, now you're Zordon. Treat you like an old sketchbook, you'll get drawn on. I lead your girl from the back, I'm that raw blood. Wait, who the fuck feels they could do me something? I'll roll up in your ends with a toolie busting. 32 ugly as shit, like Miss Rooney's husband. Somebody cut me a deal, I'm just too disgusting. Niggas think they next in line, but they ain't doing nothing. Mask on, metal in hand, Freddy Krueger's coming. Tools all up in your home, I'm here to fix the plumbing. House blown, toaster run, leak gas from your oven. Dior on your girlfriend's face, and she best get to sucking. Head game resemble my dad, cause it was good for nothing. Yeah, I'm still vegan, but I'm down for beef. Niggas think they slick with a dialect, but talk is cheap. Watch your mouth, little nigga, because I roll with heat. Top said there's no returns, and I see no receipt. I put your boy in the back like he was groceries. Riding round with the burner boy in case I find a leak. Extendo, licking off shots until it overheats. No mask, did it barefaced, just so they know it's me. Eyes closed, chest wide open, heart surgery. Usher said just let it burn, let's make it third degree. Niggas think everything's jokes until you shoot his queen. Shot was funny as shit, it barely missed the bean. Wax on, then wax off to leave the burner clean. Then open up the Uber app to flee the murder scene. Waving a stick will make them levitate. I raise a toast in the air, let's celebrate. See a couple holding a blade like it's wedding day. And yous can leave with a slash, just like wedding cake. Bitches on snap in the snacks. Oh no you ain't, know your place. Worked up flawless, you look like bellyache. Beat my dick all off in the face and let it detonate. All facts, just ask your mum, she'll demonstrate. Damn right babes, I'm a jerk, just let it marinate. I gave it a beat like I was Penfold. And some retarded head, my tongue's mental. Babes, if you died and you died, cause you was meant to. Nigga, all I do is draw, I'm a pencil. Run up on you niggas like the rent's due. Dude, screwed, if I see food, you're on the menu. Your homies have to find the Dragon Balls to resurrect you. Fuck it, you niggas can all hate. I'm better than all of you niggas I don't rate. If your girl's fit, 4 plus 4, she'll get 8. I'm a chiropractor back, just setting them all straight. Scorps, take note.
Yes, people. We are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for another edition of the Manchester United Liverpool podcast, Barbados edition. with Beijing Reds TV, where we discuss all things Manchester United and all things Liverpool in regards to both these sides being in the race for the Champions League places, top 4, top 5. Manchester United take on Everton tomorrow, or technically today, if you're in the UK or a similar time zone. You got Liverpool, poor performance against Nottingham Forest, very, very bad in the first half. Improved a little bit in the second half, but you know what? They got the winner at the end. McAllister with a late stoppage time winner for them. So it's an important win for Liverpool alongside Aston Villa and Chelsea dropping points as well. So we're discussing that. Have they turned the corner, man? Is Arne Slot still, he's still on this hunt for top 4? They still in the Champions League. They still in the FA Cup. On the Manchester United side of things, quiet. United, like I said, in that same race as well, and they take on Everton. Can they bounce back from the West Ham game as well? Before I continue, though, make sure you run up the likes. Make sure whether you're watching this live right now or whether you're watching this back after, hit the like button on the video. Big up to everyone listening on the audio platforms as well, but please hit the like button. Share this out across all the socials and follow across all socials. Yes, it's flawless. At Sarcasm City TV, at Sarcasm City TV, at Yes It's Flawless, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. And just as important, make sure you subscribe to the channel, Sarcasm City TV. And big up everyone joining over from the raid as well. Big up Sham, big up Barrio also, and big up Sai. So yeah, the rest of the Beijing Reds lot will be in the building, but the OG Crab is in the building. What are you telling me, Crab? Good.
Yeah, brother, what are you saying?
What's going on, yo? Don't blow us away with all that energy, man. What's going on?
We had a game today. I was in Ajax. We had a game today, you know, and apparently that sucked out the energy out of me, bro. 10-man things.
Obviously, I joined. I was part of your joined.
You come to troll. I join shit. You kind of troll.
you was trolling. How did I troll, yo? We need to get to this crap. How was I trolling? What did I say?
That's what, brother. If a man trying to commit suicide, you would help you to get a little nuts. Go along, man. Jump. Oh, yeah, boy. We're having a rough time. This brother. Oh, here, Tom boy. How's the game going, fellas? Ah, my day.
I didn't even ask that. What did I say? I said big up first and foremost. I said hello. I was polite, and then you just started verbally attacking me for no reason whatsoever.
I did not verbally say anything.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't say anything.
So what did you say?
I said, it's all love. That's my boy. He just in the wrong shirt. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
And you was like, I'm here to troll and do and all. I didn't troll one bit. I didn't troll. I said it was a good. Obviously, we looking at the game from different perspectives, but from a Forest perspective, it was a good game. It was. You lot defended well in the first half. In the first half, yeah, it was a good game for Forest in the first half.
It's a good game for Forest overall. They deserve the draw. But
yeah, they should have drew.
Listen, I shameless with it, man. You know, at the end of the day, results and its points. So I will take it. But yeah, that was terrible, man. That was I come and I say, man, we had a terrible game. The next week or sometime we come and trumpet again. I say, boy, Jesus, this one was worse. You know what I'm saying? Nah, facts, bro. Listen, the performances are not there. The results, yeah, again, 1 or 2 results, couple clean sheets. And all these people, oh yeah, we on an upward trajectory, bro. Same shit, man. Just every week it's just getting worse. It's either we doing good in the first half and come out in the second half and do shit, or we do shit in the first half and come out in the second half and try to remedy. It's just no patterns of play. You could see that we missed Florian Wirtz because apparently there's nobody else that could do what he does.
Wirtz is a miss. He was a miss today. Wirtz was a miss.
That's one man, bro. We got a team of multi-millionaires that we pay a lot of money to, man. Step up and do something. You know what I mean? I just can't wait to the end of the season, man. I just tired of it, bro. Just end the season.
What you mean? You still in competitions? You got
I got number 7 coming.
Number 7. So you should be looking forward to the rest of the season.
I talking about the Prem season and the Prem season. The Prem is a madness this year. Flawless. Prem's a madness this year, bro. Teams drawing against teams that they shouldn't draw, teams beating teams that they shouldn't, bro. It's mad. It's mad. Yeah. You see Chelsea, like, come on, bro.
Yeah. The Chelsea one's bad. Yeah. Burnley at home is,
bro. It's a madness, man. Yeah, but listen, at the end of the day, it's a stinky 1-0. I mean, I thought the first goal should have come. I didn't see it hit his arm. I thought it hit his back or his upper shoulder.
His elbow.
Yeah, but okay. Let me ask you this, right?
Well,
if that happens, a man kick a ball and that hit the elbow in the penalty box, they can give a penalty for that, right?
Yeah, if the distance is
that, right? So why you can't give the goal for it? What was the difference? What we doing? Like,
wait. What? So wait, if they give a so yeah, if someone is
if the defense if a defense player do that and hit his elbow like that, it's not pen.
We've seen them given.
All right.
We've seen them given.
Why we can't allow the goal to stand it? I don't understand.
Because it hit his elbow.
Yeah, but I'm saying we can give a pen if it hits elbow. Why you can't score with the elbow if you can get a pen for that?
Let's say McAllister has a shot and it hits Ain's elbow. That's a pen. It's the same thing.
Yeah, okay, but my point is, right, he was not even facing the ball.
Yeah, it was accidental. He won, but it still hit his elbow. Big up, bands. It still hit his elbow.
At the end of the day, man, listen.
Yeah, well, you got the win, man. You should be happy. You got the win. That's VAR working.
Obviously, I thought the second goal was offside. I looked at it several times and I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, it looked off at first.
They remember out the 3D and I was happy with it. I was good with it.
Nah, you lot did the business. It's like a player accidentally controlling the ball with his elbow. Technically, even if it's on accident, it's still handball type of thing. But you lot got the dub. That's the main thing, even though the performance wasn't good. I thought you lot defended well, though. I give you that.
Sorry?
I thought you lot defended well.
Is that what we is now? Defending champions, defending well against.
I'm just saying what happened in the game. You know what I'm saying? You defending champions chasing top 5, but that's not what we're talking about. I'm just talking about this game against Forest. I'm saying I thought you defended well. For all the possession they had in the first half, they didn't threaten too much.
I wouldn't say we defended well. I say the defense played better.
But you limited Forest going forward. Outside of
go forward than anybody. When has Forest ever been this great attacking team?
Yeah, but it's not have to be a great attacking team, but they still can score goals. All right, so if they pack you up 3-1, what are you saying about the defense?
They did pack us up 3-0 at Anfield.
Exactly. What did you say? Exactly. What did you say about the defense that day?
I didn't say that. I said about the ball head idiot to Galone. Now wait till you Galone. That's what I said. I ain't gonna somebody defense, bro. You know what I mean?
So you didn't criticize none of the players that day. No. You know you can go back. Hey, where's the match reactions? That's what I want to know. What happened, Bands? I can talk to you. You the boss. What's going on?
With what?
Where's the match reactions? The match ratings, sorry. Match ratings. That's what I'm talking about. Where's the match ratings? What's going on?
You want to see a whole bunch of duppies?
Yes, 100%. That's what Manchester United have seen many of them.
It just can be rinse and repeat every single week because this diabolical football flawless.
I guarantee if you ask your audience, if you ask the lovely people who support Beijing Reds TV in the comment section, if they want to see player ratings after, I guarantee they say yes. Do a poll on the community. Do a poll. You lot are robbing the community right now. This is crazy.
I slot robbing my sleep at night, bro.
He is robbing you, but you chose to support Liverpool. That's what comes with it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. It's the roller coaster.
Yeah, you would know, man. You had years of this, so I guess it's
a roller coaster.
He on loan.
He on loan. Yeah, but it's going by the Ajax too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they're doing a madness too.
You see what you do, flawless? Look at the chat. Look.
What did I do, yo?
We want match ratings.
We want match ratings. They want the player ratings. I do as well. I'm a supporter and a fan as a consumer. I want them. I love their match ratings. They was great.
Dog water, fam. You believe
tomorrow night, people? It can be there.
I can't rate idiots, family. I cannot rate idiots.
Of course we can, man. We can definitely. We can give them all dup. We want to hear who in particular was the worst.
Who getting duppy?
That's what I is.
Well, I can tell you who's the worst right now. That donkey, Gordy Gappo. That's who's the worst.
Don't let him reel you in, Barnes. Don't let him reel you in.
No. He ain't reeling me in because he know my feelings towards this man. This man.
I knew he was gonna say Gakpo. I knew he was gonna say Gakpo from.
I can't even see the number 18s around my house. Anytime I see the number 18, I get vexed, bro. I go on break saying.
You know what about it? This flawless. Every time I see the man on the pitch trail, my blood is boiled. Every time.
I can tell, yo.
And the mans get picked week in, week out, and I was like ferrated. I'm like, Salah wasn't a better. Our wings was dog shit today. They ain't a lie. Both of them was doo-doo. Salah at least a little better than Gakpo. But let me tell you, both of them are rubbish. But Gakpo, Katin, Mr. Katin. That's all it is. Katin.
Katin ranks, man. We call it
rank.
And then I hear
people. Mo Salah got Go ahead, Bar. Sorry.
I hear people in the community got the nerve to say Gakpo is a defender. Defend what? The man stand up and watch. The man's a ball watcher. The man is the defender. The man is stand up and watch. A ball watch. That's all he's do. What sort of defender you talking about? If you want to say a defender talking to me about Sadio Mane, who's a trap back and converge with Robbo and squeeze men and get balls back. I don't see Gakpo doing that. So what man telling me he's a defend what? He might as well
call him a defensive winger.
My man, Gakpo can't even defend your sexuality, fam. Stop it.
Yeah, he can go put in disclosure.
Bro, it's mad. Nah, listen. Gakpo is like me.
The only thing I can defend the man saying is his love of Christ. Big up to him for that.
All right, yeah, okay.
I can defend him saying that because he's proudly defend he is a follower of Christ. Great, and I'm happy. I am as well. But outside of that, on the pitch, rubbish. So Bayern, if you're watching the Barbados show up on Sarcasm City TV, bring me the 65 M's that you want him for in the summer, and he could go long. And you could as an added bonus, take Slot to be your set piece coach.
Barnes, we opening the window for 1 hour tomorrow. 1 hour, we open the window, and we could just transfer Gakpo. 1 hour.
Yeah. Open window for an hour. And he and Slot could belong for that window.
You know why you can't transfer him? Because as the Chelsea, I forgot his name, the Chelsea winger who was on the bench, you don't really be playing too tough. He said Bayern are interested in him in a reason, so they might be going in for Garnacho.
Garnacho?
Yeah, Garnacho. These ain't my words. These are Garnacho's words. This is what Garnacho said.
Need to take his head out the sand like an ostrich, bro. Nobody don't want he's rubbish. He worse than Gakpo?
Nah, Gakpo will cook in Bundesliga though.
So would Garnacho. Garnacho said Bayern are interested in me in a reason. That's what he said.
He said so.
Words, not mine. He said that.
He said that. Nobody from Bayern has said that.
I've not heard no one from Bayern said that. He said that.
At least we know, we've heard from good account, Bayern actually want Gakpo. I mean, the Bayern's cap. Nothing to mention the Garnacho. Garnacho, you could go to Norway and play for a club over there and be the Messi that you say you are. Rubbish.
Play for Allister, one of them clubs, man. Oh, bland. Yeah, bro. Serious.
I'll go up in Russia and play for one. Them teams up in Moscow Dynamo or one of them clubs.
I'm just trying to get our 10% because we got a 10% sell-on clause for where.
Listen, it don't matter when he's good flawless. You can go to Russia, you will still get you 10%.
Oh, yeah, of course. I'm just trying to get the maximum. You feel me in that? I'm just trying to get the maximum money for him to get that 10%. That's what that is.
Bayern and buying he for a bag of mints, B. Straight goods.
Hey, if it's a bag of mints, hey, run me my 10% of mints. Whatever it is,
10% off of 5 pence. 5 pence.
Yeah, run me my 10%, whatever it is.
You at decimals, my mother don't make coins like that no more. Than decimals.
Hey, we'll figure it out, man. You know what I'm saying or not? We'll figure it out. Like,
just send you a German snowflake or something from about there, you know what I mean? Oh, there we get to go.
Hey, you like run up the like stuff. Hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff. You like Pops, what he's saying, you good?
Man, they blessed, man. Me Pops some I tell you, boy, it's a good thing that Pops Crab and myself is good brethren there, and we boys. We went through torture today watching our football. Diabolical.
Oh yeah, it's gonna make your bond stronger. Yeah. When you go through the trenches,
our bond's super strong already. It just can solidify it even more.
Yeah.
But Florida, can be honest, right? And Liverpool fans need to be honest. And I can tell all of them this here right now. Barnes here. This is what you can expect every single week. Don't be looking for no good football. It can be rubbish football for the rest of the year. We can squeak out wins. It can be rubbish, and we can happen to get a win, and we can just keep stepping. That's
what matters, though, Barnes. Though that's true.
Huh?
That's what matters. Results.
Just give me the win. I ain't expecting no good football for the rest of the year. None of it.
But I just read a stat here, right? We won 5 of the last 6. We scored 6. We scored 16 in all competitions. We scored 16, man. Only conceded 3.
See, that's good. That's a start. What do you say? 5 out of the last 6. You scored 16 in the last 5 and only conceded 3.
Yep.
Hey, that's better. I bet that's better than your last 6.
And we should have beat Man City. That's the only one we lost. We should have beat them. But yeah, we screwed up. We wanted to do them. We want to do them a favor for our stuff.
You pull up the handbrake, baby. Handbrake, come back again. Yeah, what we do.
Is it? So what you saying, Crab, is that you lot turning the corner?
Turning what corner? The only corner I turn is a taxi. Go up there for Arnie slot, bro. The only corner I turn in, brother. Oh, black. Open the rascal door, put either cut hole in there and go long, so man. Go long.
I got asked because that's impressive numbers. I didn't know your numbers was that impressive in your life.
That's the only corner flawless to the airport. Huh? Gatwick. Go on, man. That corner returning, brother. Hey, nah, fam.
You can send him John Lennon. You know what I'm saying in that. You can do
the subs was decent today, right? The subs was decent today. We take off the two dead.
Except the Robbo one. Except the Robbo one.
Yeah, the Robbo one I don't get, but
that one it made no sense to me.
A lot of we don't want McAllister, but he ended up scoring the winning goal. So karma is a mofo, right? But yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It's a results-based thing. So results can keep you in a job. No matter how stinky it is. So yeah.
The one thing I will say,
one
thing I will say, Flores, sorry for cutting you off there.
It's all good, man.
That centre-back pairing was immense today. Virgil and Ibu, boss today.
Whoa! Say that statement again about your two centre-backs.
Immense today, Flawless. The two of them, man, ain't do nothing wrong. They clear all headers. They're defending inside. They had an opportunity to score a goal with a through ball, and Virgil, if he didn't lunge and poke it away, that would have been a goal. Beautiful defending.
Your two centre backs was good, and Shabazlai was good at right back, correct? I think he was.
Yeah, Shabazlai was good, but he played more in the midfield, so he was decent. Yeah, I'd say he was good.
All right, so he was decent, and Kirkes
was very, very good. He had that left side on lock. Don't know what he came off.
So 3 of your back 4 was good. See, Crab, defense was good. How come you attacked me?
It's not the way you say it, man. It's the way you said it.
What you mean the way I said it?
It's the way you so say it. Nah. Don't pretend like you don't know what you're talking about. Y'all men defended good. You know. Y'all men, yeah. Nah, man. I know how you is, you know. You undertones and thing. I got you, bro.
What undertones?
Nah. Yeah, man. Yeah.
What is undertones? I said the exact same thing Barnes said.
And the way you word it differently.
I didn't word it differently.
Nah. Coming from a man fan is something different. Nah.
I said you lot defended very well, which you did.
Our back
I thought you did against Sunderland as well. I thought Kanate was very, very
defended well. Verge, Ibu, Kirkes defended well. Jones was stinky today. McAllister was stinky outside of the goal today. Gravenberch was stinky today. Ekatike was stinky today. Gakpo was stinky today. Salah was stinky today. Yeah.
Stinky every day.
But that's just a reoccurring thing. And he's played game in, game out. But yet Rio, come on, impacted the game. Beautiful cross. Ekatike should have finished that header. It should have been the exact same way as how McNeil did it in City and should have headed the ball the opposite direction with the keeper coming across. It would have been a guaranteed goal. He had it in the way the keeper was going. Good save by Ortega. Hit McAllister in the back. Well, the elbow and the back, I would say, on 50-50 on both. Goal get called off. Is what it is. We get redemption, score. We win the game. Scratch and grab. I'll take the 3 points. We tied with you, mofos, and Chelsea. Chelsea dropping points. Don't drop points tomorrow against Duffy's here. That's all they say.
All we need is a point and we back clear with you lot. But
100%. Yeah, for sure. I still got to come to your ground, right? I still got to come to your ground.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. You still got to come to our ground. Because we can potentially. When's the last time I don't even remember the last time we've had the opportunity to do the double over you. Must have been a few years now.
It's been a very, very, very long time. But I'm making sure that when we come to the old toilet tomorrow, I pulling my pants down and I taking the biggest shit on that field and bust one up again like last season. Straight, man. It can be like diarrhea, man. It can just float like a river.
Are we doing a joint watch along?
I know where you get that sort of chest from, but I ain't got that sort of chest, bro.
I doing that sort of chest against these men because these men are feeling I'm remembering.
Grab him and tell him this ain't the fight. Tell him this is not what you want, man.
Nah. This is me, my man. You see me, eyes broad, man.
You are. This
you can't back Arne Slot family. Nah, brother. No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Nah, against these men, yeah. I ain't backing on it. So I can back my players to beat these men, though.
Nah, how many times we said out the last 2 seasons? And we get stamped out. I don't say that anymore, boy. Down with these men. These men.
Nah, we beat them at Old Trafford last year 3-0. You forget.
Who was in charge? In the Prem? That was in the Prem. Who was in charge?
At Old Trafford last season 3-0.
I did. Who was in charge for us? No, for us, not you lot.
No, it was probably Seven Hag, you know.
Yeah, it was Seven Hag, because that was Seven Hag,
Was that not
the infamous your legend saying what's it called? Leave the football when the football leaves you. It was that game, wasn't it? That's where that came from.
I don't know. I don't follow.
Yeah, it was that game. Yeah. That was that game. Yeah, because he had a bad game that game, man. I'm saying your legends.
He's coming to our toilet and they pulling on my pants and like.
That's great, man. Like I say, we beat you at your place with Amrim. So
we got to come back and dust you.
Yeah, Carrick, we doing the double over you lot. I can't wait. We doing a joint watch along, yeah. We doing the joint watch along.
100%.
Nah, I cannot watch along with this man. I cannot.
What can you do? Watch along?
Cannot, man.
What's the matter, Crab? Talk to us. This is a safe place, Crab.
It's love and everything. I can't do watch along with this man, bro. I
big up the troops. Big up the troops.
I got to bring out a lot of alcohol for that.
Yeah, we can drink on stream. We can have some drinks on stream, Crab.
Yeah, Newcastle, so we can toast to United winning. It's all good.
No, we toasting a Liverpool win.
Is it? Hey, we'll see if you have, because I think what would this be our fourth now? How many times have we done it? Is this the fourth joint?
This would be the fourth one, yeah.
Yeah, be the fourth one.
This would be the third one. The third one.
Okay.
Big up to troops for the raid. Big up to troops.
Hey, shout out troops for the raid every single time, man. Shout out troops for the raid.
All them troop people that come in, hit that like button, man. As soon as they come in.
Run up the likes.
Don't like. Don't be slapped with it. Hit the button.
Pay the taxes, family.
Pay the tax when you enter the city, people. Make sure you
subscribe to Sarcasm. Hit the subscribe button. And also Beijing Reds TV, hit the subscribe button.
That's it. That's all we do.
I know you lot have been laughing and joking because I know Troops did his he was doing a live stream reacting to Expressions live stream. So you already know that was hilarious. I need to go and watch that. He was reacting to all of Expressions content. So yeah. And shout out to Expressions as well, because he's on that when's it premiere in March? For those that know, here in the UK, the Sidemen, they got a show called Inside the UK. Kind of like their version of Big Brother. And Expressions is on that. So shout out to X for that. That's gonna be a good look when it's out. Yeah, big up Expressions. That's gonna be hilarious. What you saying, no pops? What's going on? You good?
Cool, man.
You cool? What's up, man?
Cool.
You got less energy than Crab. What's going on, man? What happened? Talk to us.
Nothing.
3
points.
Okay.
It's 3 points. It's unfortunate that you don't play this weekend, so we ain't really got, we really got to do our thing. And I mean, I guess you got a holy 4-1 that the Goon is putting you since that's your team that played this weekend, so you got a whole
Yeah. But it is what
it is.
Yeah, it is, man. They got us back, you know what I'm saying? Because we packed them up United when we went to their place. You know what I'm saying? We're well away from home, packed them up at their place, beat you lot at Anfield. Like shit, well, we just did old Chelsea at the bridge. That's it. Beat Spurs.
You got Glock 9 behaving bad and thing, man.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, Spurs.
That shouldn't be called a derby no more, though, because really and truly, it's not a derby, man.
It's not.
That's just a smack.
That's what I was telling you, though. They have more than 10 players missing, so if we had 10 men out, you would struggle to beat the top side. Arsenal, the top team in the country. Let me be honest. And everybody was talking about it. They said, it's fun. It's fun. It sounds funny, but nothing ain't happen. No, right now they're first in the Prem, innit? You're missing 10 players, significant starters too. So nothing happening. And ain't much to talk about our match. So
it's true.
Liverpool was
just spent playing left wing today. That is crazy.
Yeah.
Taking care of Saka.
Yeah, it was. It was. I was lost. You know why? Because Amorim left. That's why. Because Amorim's gone. That's why I will be forever happy for a long, long, long time. And on top of that, we're actually playing well. Carrick's performing well, and we're winning it. We just won 4 out of our last 5. That's why. That's where I'm at. I'm actually confident going into games. Go on, talk to us.
Tarkowski, There's a fella with a BBL there. I just want you to put a hard lash on him, man. Hard. Huh?
Are you back in the toughies? Yeah, is that what you're saying, crap? You Liverpool man
never
back
in
there,
toughies. But it's the two teams I hate the most.
Yeah,
Man United and Everton.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, oh man, it's just one of them things, bro. But I hate United more because they're actually doing better. No boy caring about Everton. So yeah.
I hear that. But yeah, we got something for Everton. We owed him. True say, this first I can't even say we owed him because that's our first time traveling to their place. So
it's gonna be a draw. You ain't gonna
be honest. That can be a tough game for you.
It can be a draw.
It's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be fine. It's not. We ain't gonna go there and roll them over by no stretch. Stretch
that
of
boy
imagination.
Back? Grealish back?
No, he's injured. According to that's what I got told earlier on today. He's injured. I don't know. I think he's out for the season. I got told. I don't even know what the injury is.
I think he is out for the season. You're right, Flawless.
Yeah, I heard he's out for the season. But yeah, we need to go there. If we perform to our best, we win the game. Our attack just gotta be on it. That's why I'm confident going into games. We have attackers that are good, and we got attackers we can bring off the bench that can create and score goals. And so I think we've got 11 in our last 5. And then you add in the 2 goals that we got under the one league game with Fletcher. That's 13. I don't know how many we had before that. I can't be, my maths ain't my strong suit, but I'm sure it don't match it because we was barely scoring goals before that. And between the 2 of them in 6 games, got 13. So that tells you they're averaging above 2 a game. But yeah, we'll do the business. That's it. Hear that? But you lot continue to run up the likes, hit the subscribe button as well. And Pops, when Barnes was talking before about Gakpo, who do you think was the worst player for you lot today? I know a lot of players was bad because your first half in particular was bad. But who stood out in regards to doing well and who stood out in regards to doing badly?
Doing well? Rio.
Yeah. We all do well.
He did well. Virgin Ibu had a good workout. Everybody else probably just ran some kilometers because that's what it looked like. He was like, just get some miles in, just do some running, just run up and down a little bit. Who was the worst?
Ain't that hard, Pops. Ain't that hard.
Fully bonded off.
Split here. So they got 4 players that to me all in the same spot. Gakpo and Salah and Gravenberch and McAllister, all them to me pretty much in the same spot. None of them was good. As much as Max scored the winner, I mean, I guess maybe I gotta give him that. All right, let me take him above the rest because he scored. So I got to pull him out. So the next is M3. And if the 2 of them come off and the Rio came on for 20 minutes, just about, and he did more than what they did for 77 plus minutes or whatever it is, maybe it's 1 or 2 of them. Actually, the 2 of them together, Gakpo and Salah deserve to be subbed before they got subbed. They deserve to be subbed before they were subbed. If Forrest could sub their wingers and they were better than us, why we can't sub ours that weren't good? I was shocked. I had to get the defibrillator and get some oxygen and thing. When I saw the sub come out, it was Salah and Gakpo coming off. I had to go and get some oxygen to come back quick.
It's true.
Wait, what's going on here? What?
Did you go get another cup of tea? I heard you mention this.
I had 90 minutes. Yeah, I had to get a cup of tea at halftime. Yeah.
No, I was watching. I was watching on my watch along. I was watching. I was locked in.
It was hurting my eyes, man. I said, let me go get a cup of tea and come back, man, because this madness here. But the players go look at themselves too, man. They go take a look at themselves. I don't understand what we're trying to do. I can't see what's the philosophy. I don't understand what's the end game. I can't see what patterns we're supposed to be playing. Like seriously, when you struggle against and it wasn't that Forest were good. Forest just played. It wasn't that there was. If you look at Forest and you be honest, I don't think Forest had a shot on target in the second half. I don't think they had a shot on target in the second half. So as much as in the first half, I would say they were dominant, if you want to call it that. You're looking at a side and you know that there's a side that's struggling to score goals. The reason why they're 17th and looking at a relegation fight is because of that. The man up front, he doing nothing. Running, they got good pace in Cho on one side and Hutchinson on the other side. You got good pace, but Jesus or Jesus, whichever one it is, he might need some Jesus because he was awful. He was awful. Gibbs White had a good time. No, but Gibbs White had a good time in the 10 because there was nothing in the middle of the park. We set up in this very, very odd formation. You know how when you see the team sheet come out and it's actually 11 on paper, we actually play like how the 11 is on paper. Gravenberch to the left and McAllister to the right. And they got a big hole in the middle. Nothing in there. That's how he's play. Just like that. 4-2-3-1. Bam. Nothing in the middle. So if you take a run through the middle, you say, hey, nobody in here? No one's there. Just continue. Merrily along until you get into the back line. I honestly, I don't understand what we're doing. I don't get it. I'm looking for patterns and I'm struggling. Man.
Yeah. First?
Big hole like a
according to my man next door, we can win number 7. So we can figure it out.
Still confident you win number 7? You got that defense that's playing well in that right, Crab?
Yeah, the defender's defending. Yeah.
The defender's defending. Yeah,
man.
They have been defending well. That's 2 clean sheets back to back. Is that not Sunderland and Forest?
Yeah, listen, the defender's defending like they should. Ain't that special about that? I understand.
It's
the one thing I will say
actually, if you include the FA Cup in it.
Yeah, it's true. The one thing I will say is that after Ibu, since he's gotten back, put on his Superman suit and look completely different than prior to his father's death. I can just say it.
Ibu playing for that.
Ibu's been immense since he's gotten back. Immense.
I think he's been very good. I thought he was exceptional against my man at Sunderland, Robbie. I thought he was very, very good in that game.
I cannot see a bad game since he's got back.
It's a problem. What did you say, Crab? He's playing for what?
Playing for that extension, man.
Is he still? His contract still runs out this summer? You still not offered him a deal?
Done. Yeah.
Well, we offered him a deal, but he ain't signed nothing yet.
So what? You ain't negotiate. So is there no negotiation going on?
Yeah,
I know, bro.
The negotiating, but I have a feeling. I have a funny feeling though. If we're waiting to find out before he inked the deal if Slot gonna be here or not.
But if we run number 7, Slot gonna be here. So I don't know what he rated.
No way Slot's there.
Crab seems to think even if he win number 7, he's standing. For me, I ruthless. I cut an off his head. If he win number 7, I can put him on the plane in the cargo hole and put him in a box with the air in it and ship you back to Holland. Thanks for number 7.
At least poke holes in the box, man. You know what I'm saying?
No. He's putting it there. You can gear oxygen mass and hopefully it can last you to get to Holland.
Could have just poked holes in the box. That's what
you can get oxygen mask with a little canister and cover over your muffin.
But we know what you'll do, Barnes. But let's say you do win the Champions League. I can't take that. But let's say you do. What do you think the board do? Do you think the board keep him?
I think they can keep him, but I think that's a mistake, to be honest.
No, I get that. But all right, do you think if you win nothing, do you think he stays?
Nah, surely he leaves. Nah. He gone. He gone, boy.
Gone. Like, you with that, Pops? You think he's gone? You think he's gone if you win nothing?
You just said board. Board is money.
Yeah, board.
If he wins the Champions League, all right, let's step back a minute and say this. Yeah. Premier League champion, season 1. Champions of Europe, season 2. Yeah, fire that man. It's not gonna happen. It's not. Like, come on. Not that. Tell me the man who's done those 2 things and he's been fired. Yeah, those 2 things, 1, 2, back to back like that. Show me the man and show me that he was fired. It's not gonna happen. Like it or not, if he wins the Champions League, he's got 6 months left on his deal. What they probably do is say, well, all right, rather than give you an extension now, you might play it cautious and say, I'm going to run you to the 6 months and see how the beginning of the season goes. And if it goes well, then you get the extension. And if it doesn't, then I sever. But the gamble there then means that you could lose out on a permanent, proper manager in the summer. So you gotta make a decision either way. You're stretching it to me to summer because you didn't have an interim manager. Like you just went and got Carrot. It wasn't like you selected somebody or you had that was an easy win. Carrot, one of your old boys, come and do a job. Yeah, cool, whatever. people argue, well, Stevie G was available or Alonso suddenly became available. They could have done it. But in my opinion, you watch the round table and all the propaganda, he's still in the Champions League. So for me, as long as he was in the Champions League, he wasn't going to get fired. And that's what I said to you a long time when we have already in-out conversation. I said the in-out is it doesn't matter. Let's be honest. It doesn't matter. Once the numbers are being run and he's still in a position where he could still qualify for Europe and he's still in the Champions League, he ain't going to get fired. That was my opinion.
That's fair. And would you think he goes, if you win nothing, you think he goes?
If he wins nothing?
Yeah, if he wins nothing, yeah. You reckon the board pulled the plug?
Then it still depends on whether he finishes third, fourth, or fifth.
Let's say Champions League. Let's say you get fourth.
If he gets fourth, he might get an extension. Not an extension, he might stay.
You mad
for me? I'm done now. Wait. This isn't me speaking. This is what I tell you.
This is the board.
This is me speaking on behalf of the board. This isn't what I'm saying.
I know you would get rid of him. I know you would get rid of him. But
if he only get Champions League after getting 450 million spent, right? Only Champions League and no trophies, and the board decides to give him next season, Liverpool supporters should storm the ground and have all of them gone out the club, because that for me is diabolical. Watching this football and just fourth place, this style of football.
Barnes, you gotta remember something. That's their choice, you know. So you're looking at it from a fan perspective. Look at it from Hughes, Edwards, and Slot all on the same contract, as far as I remember. All of them had 18 months left. So basically, to the end of the season and then 6 months into the following season. If Hughes has tied himself to Slot, and that's the big if, he's the one that gonna make the decision, because that's your man. You went out and hired that guy. If you believe he's still the guy, then you got to convince the rest of the people, well, yeah, let's get some more money because we need to support this guy. He won us the league, be back in the Champions League. Let's go and buy whatever it is that he needs, and we go on again to assault the league. That's the story you can tell. The flip side could be where you say, well, all right, thank you for getting us back in the Champions League. We can find somebody else to carry us through, and we can spend our money on some other players that might. And again, it depends on if you hire another head coach or if you hire a manager. So if you want a manager, if you up the ante and you hire somebody big, then you're buying specifically or closer to what that person might want. Or you continue to buy in the ethos of, all right, well, here's what the club is going to do, and then bringing in a head coach to fit in with what we want to do. I don't know. The answers to the questions are all going to come in summer.
I can be honest with you, right, Pops? I can be honest, and I'm not opposed to it. Give me a manager, and Slot and Hughes can go out through the door. Because if I look in realistically,
that's a possibility as well.
A lot of the clubs that got this whole head coach and this sporting director, a lot of them don't get things right, you know. It seems to be a struggle. Chelsea, this guy here next to me, that over here.
Wait, what was that? Director of football and what? Head coach?
And a head coach.
We don't even have a DOF. That's our problem.
What's his name? Wilkinson, right? No, Wilkinson, was he?
Wilcox, he moved
Wilcox, sorry.
Because he's technically he's doing it like in addition to his role, because he's a technical director. Because remember, it was Ashworth. And then we sacked Ashworth. And then
the one that you took from Newcastle.
Yeah, the one we took from Newcastle, who we did all that time, and then he wasn't on the same page. But that's a whole different. But any of us know what they're doing. That's a whole different conversation. So like, it is technically Wilcox, but he's doing it like in addition to his role type of thing. He didn't hire him to do that. He was a technical director. I think he's doing it now. But granted, they've actually got that smart. And I actually like our transfers. Shit is different. But go on, Barnes, carry on.
Yeah, it seems that all the teams that have that type of structure, they're talking about the bigger clubs with the director of football and then the head coach, they're struggling. You're seeing a disconnect, man getting sacked, all sort of stuff. I just don't think it works. I prefer the model with the manager, man. And then you got your scouting staff giving you your analytics on who they should get, and I prefer to keep Edwards where he is and get rid of Hughes.
What was it with Klopp?
Klopp was a manager, so he had control.
Okay. So who was he? So he was working with your DOF and things like that.
We didn't have a DOF at that point.
We didn't have a DOF. Who was it?
No. It was Edwards.
He brought Schmadka in.
He brought Schmadka in to assist, but we know who was pulling the strings in that aspect, right? In the beginning, it was Klopp and Edwards that was working together, and then Edwards had enough. Edwards left, and then we had the other cat. What's his name there? Pops. Julian Ward, and then Ward left.
Ward,
yeah, and then Ward left, and then it was just Klopp, and then Klopp brought in Schmadka, right? So for me, if Hughes gonna put his neck on a vice to get chop off and back this man any summer, he could go along through the door along with Slot. If I was the owner of the club, if I am J.W. Henry, right, and they may even come and call my phone and ask me what more money, I can ask them one question. Slot still in the club? Hughes still here? Then the only way you get more money is the both of them going through the door. Because I ain't giving you no more money. I give you $450 last year. And I just gotta take the rinsing from the fan base that I don't pull up my Amex black card or red card, I just say. And I give you $450, and this is the foolishness that I see upon the football pitch. If the man here, don't ask me for more money. You gonna get me somebody else different? I can open the purse string for you. Straight goods. Because I am utterly convinced that this is not going to change for this man stay. The same way we see him play now, it can continue.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's going to continue. This is not an individual player thing. Even if you're getting better players, then you'll just see better from those players because they're individually better. But it's not going to be a team thing. And big up to my guy Gav as well, man. Make sure you subscribe to Gav Goes In. Gav, hope you're blessed. It's been a minute. So crap we was saying, but before you left, sorry, go on, Barnes. Go on before I go.
Nah, it's crazy, Flawless. No, I agree with you. It's crazy because we've seen now the football from January last year till now, so a full year, because that's when he really start changing into his style. And after January, we know we had the legal pretty much lock up. He went to start implementing, and we didn't look bad. I know this season look even worse. He got bailed out in many games because of individual brilliance. Sabazalai, you name it. Individual brilliance that get we decisions that we come back and win games. Rio against Newcastle, so forth and so on. But the man football and tactics, lack of tactics there is, and style of football is diabolical. It don't work in the Prem. It's somehow working in Europe, but let me see what's going to happen when we get knockout station in Champions League. No, but hey, I am not convinced, and I was a big slot backer for last season. I done. I don't trust this man no more. Okay. And way too much players having downward years to have me say this is just a one-off. It is not coincidental. Like you got multiple players having stinkers the whole year.
Right. Hey, Crap was having a discussion about Slot and what the board will do. So let's say you lot finish fourth and don't win anything. Do you think the board keep him or do you think they sack him?
They'll keep him.
You are going to keep. So you reckon pretty much to keep him.
Unfortunately, that Champions League money is gonna count. He got the Premier League in the bank already. The title. That's money in the bank there too. You know. So yeah, they'll keep him top four for sure. He can keep it. Nothing won. They'll keep him, and they will reinvest. I know they will. As much as Barnes and say no, they will. They'll give him more money. They'll buy certain other players. They'll also get rid of certain players. So yeah, it's unfortunate, man, but that's the reality situation. Understand? This man is, I don't know what if he's looking at the back of cereal box and try to figure out tactics or what, but it's just, I don't know, man.
You say if he looks on the back of a cereal box.
And and try to figure out tactics from this, drawing something, you know what I mean? I don't know what it is, bro, but a lot, like Barnes said, a lot of players are in a downward spiral, and you know what I mean? Like I call them, they get Shang Tsung. The soul's gone, man. Yeah, because you know what I mean? These man can't. You can't be a good footballer 1 year and the next year you just automatically become a terrible footballer. Like, you know what I mean? It's muscle memory, man. You can have a bad patch, but you can't have a bad year, like a whole year, a whole season. Like it's mad. I watching Mo Salah, right? And it's like watching is watching a geriatric trying to bone a young girl, man. It's mad. You know what I mean? It's nah. The way the man is nah, man. Listen, I ain't trying to get you demonetized, but listen, it's just like
that's that shit. You see that shit? That ship has sailed. You know what I'm saying? You can close the door, but the horse has already bolted from the barn.
It's just hurtful to watch one of my favorite players at Liverpool look that way.
Yeah, he looks terrible still.
These left backs. And these left backs looking like prime Roberto Carlos when they're facing Mo Salah. Yes, sometimes it's get help, sometimes it's be 20. But still, even a simple pass, I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's that thing was slaughter him and that just pulled his soul out of he too, or he just done and he just looking forward to go to the Middle East because it's just bad. And the problem is, Pops used to always say, we never had that backup to push Salah, and we should have had it 2-3 years ago. You understand? So when he going down, this youngster coming up or whoever it is, and we never invested in a right winger. I don't understand how in God's name, all the praise we give Jurgen Klopp, he never invested in no right winger either. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, we just can't come up and blame Slot. Jurgen Klopp should have already had that pre-planned ever since. He never did it.
You never had no one to back up. So you mentioned there about his champ. So would you sacrifice not being in the Champions League to get rid of Slot?
No.
Okay.
No, if you're a top team, you have to be in the Champions League. I mean, minus Tottenham. Yeah. Once you're a top side, you should be in the Champions League.
That's the question. Why is that a wild question?
No, it is because the money's good and also you attract players. Yeah, you can still attract players without being in Champions League like you man did.
Oh yeah, of course. That's why I would have. If someone would have asked me that question last season, I would have said, yeah, come.
I listen. I just think we need Champions League football. I think these players at that point they need Champions League football. So yeah, I unfortunately no, I would take the Champions League football. I won't get rid of it.
A bad manager can set you back, as we've seen with all our clubs.
Yeah, but we can sack him anytime. We need Champions League football. We need that
money.
Do
you sack him though next season? What does it take for him to get sacked? In the board's eyes. I know you lot would get with it. I know you lot. Yes, yeah. I know you lot would push the button right now. You push him off the boat right now. No life jacket. But I'm just talking about sending him back to the Netherlands in a box. You know what I'm saying? With no holes in the box. Like so we know
spend another 300 million and we still playing the same exact way. And we get the players that we want to get, like in terms of another center back, another midfielder, some wingers, some quick young wingers, and we still in the same position we are now, then yeah, you gotta go, man. Got to go. I mean, you got to go now.
It's a big decision. No, but it's a big decision, Crab, because you just said it. You started to call players. They got a lot of players that still going to join this team. Ibu might be gone. Joey G might be gone. You already know you got issues at right back with two right backs at here or there now with injuries. Robbo probably gone at left back. You're still in by the Zubamendi midfielder, the 6, whatever it is that you need. So you need a midfielder. You got 6 men up front and you're only playing with 3 really and truly. So that means Keys are definitely gone. So you still need one for Salah and Salah's replacement himself if he decides to leave or you decide to go or whatever the case may be. So you could still end up in a situation when you're looking at 4, 5, 6 players in the summer again. And everybody talking about 450 or whatever the money is. All right, cool. If we spent 250 the season before and 250 this season, nobody won't be talking. We ain't spend the money in the season before. We spend 500 now. 300 on 3 players and then the other 2 for all the others. Now we accustomed buying men at 30, 40, 50 million and everybody talking about it. If we really want to get technical, we could do the time value of money and you could say, well, 70 million back then is 200 million now or whatever the case may be because of what money, the value of money over time. But you got to spend money, got to be spent. You went back to the club just now at the beginning of last season, Crab, we had 6 up front. It was Chiesa Mo, it was Jota, God rest his soul, and Nunez. It was Lucho and Gakpo. You had 6 up front. Yeah. So you had a man who you said was supposed to be the backup, and you never played him as the backup. Then this season you said, oh no, he's not that backup, he's the other side now. So you took him from playing supposedly as Mo's backup and made him a left side or striker option. So you still unbalanced the team and left an older player now Not more from 9 years ago or 7 years ago or 5 years ago. More now just to play on his own up front, on the right hand side. Not even last year, but last year you said don't defend. You said don't defend, you can score goals. Now you're saying come and defend. A year older. Come and defend now. Sense. How that make sense? Let me be logical. How that make sense? Flawless. A year ago, you didn't want to run a lot. You only want to run forward. No problem. Run forward and win me games. A year later, now run back now. Huh? Why? Why show you last year not running forward was the thing for me? Why you want me to run back for now? Plus, you don't got nobody behind here. So if I don't run back, what you can do? You don't got a choice but to play me. I get vexed and say what you had to say, but you on left. Shut your mouth. I going from about here. When African come back, what you had to do? Put me back in the starting lineup to play again. Why? Because there's no one else. Yeah, why Gakpo on the left? Because there's no one else. Yes, Rio is there, and we said, oh, we're not buying a left-sided player because we can block Rio. Well, that was clearly a lie because Rio was 17 and he's played the most minutes for a 17-year-old.
He made that comment again today, Pops.
That's what was said. Did he? No, but that's what was said. We know that.
After the game,
Rio gonna be 18 and he can say, dude, he's played the most minutes for 18-year-old. Just now watch, you can see he can turn the year old and he can come in that same court.
This brother, man. Like,
all that is not
a lot of minutes. I was like, this man
necessarily just him though. That's not him. He ain't got the option. You can say a lot, but where's the right-sided option? You said it was Chiesa, and now you've switched his position. If you switch his position, then you're short on the right. So you should have a right-sided player.
We don't. We didn't have one.
You can't expect Salah now a year on to play 90 minutes in all competitions. That don't make sense. You see what Salah did last week? Put the Salah on, he switched. Salah one touch to Sabozai goal. That's what you want Salah to do. One or two touches. Not 6, 7, 8, 9, try to dribble and all that. One or two touches, bang, bang, and do it. Bang, bang, and do it.
Nah, it hurts me to say that I would keep him if we make top 4. It really hurts me, but the thing is with the spending, right? Everybody said we spend 400 million, but 2 players cost 50 million alone.
No, three is 300. Crap, just round it up. We're up down 300. I can take it versus and that's 300 plus.
That's just the market. It's not like we're gonna buy a bunch of soul players. It's just the market. We're gonna buy some class, some proper players, and they cost money. That's just this reality of the situation. You understand? But we didn't buy where we should have bought, in my opinion. And we did need a striker, and we did needed 2 of them, to be honest. But I didn't expect us to have 2 really good ones, and it worked out that way. You understand? And listen, at the end of the day, the man came in last season and win the league, so I think that's where he got in a job still. Understand? The football is diabolical. The football is terrible. I don't understand how he could sit down in these press conference and talk a lot of shit. Understand? But yeah, it's just bad, man. Nah, brother, you can't sit down and tell me that day was a good football.
That's a big part of it. That's the big part of it. That's a big part of it.
He's opening out too much, man.
You've heard it. You've heard that nonsense from Ten Hag and from Amorim, and
I've heard it.
You've heard it. You've heard it.
Nah, that's why I was laughing because you sound like you know what it is. You remind me about older family members talking. That's why, man. Like my grandparents and that. That's
bro. Like my mother used to tell me, little kids should be seen and not heard, man.
That's why I be cracking up. That's why I be cracking up at times. It wasn't even what you said; it's how you said it. I just remember my uncle saying this shit, yo.
Nah, bro.
They might got so much arrogance about it, right? It's crazy.
You can't tell me you can put Gakpo every game for the last 5. I could look back. Let me do 5 games ago. Playing Gakpo. Like, what has Gakpo done for the last 5 games that warrants him starting every game and playing almost 90 minutes? What warrants that? There's
who's going to play that warrants that. No, but Crab, who's the other option? He and Salah together, youngster, right? Man. As a combination. Have done virtually nothing. Who's the other option?
The one that we don't want to hold back because we didn't buy a left wing, that little 17-year-old. The one that play a lot of minutes for a 17-year-old. Why? What's the problem? Same with freaking Ramsey. We midfielder is lacking. Our midfield is lacking. But yet still we can take that one guy that we know can get our midfield a little bit of energy and boost. And we said, nah, hold our right back spot. But I got a right back on the bench and we saying, yeah, he ain't playing. Even though he's a right back, nah, he ain't getting enough. He ain't playing. Why you on the Raso bench thing? Get man off the bench. Bring somebody that could play on the bench. Nah, bring somebody that could play on the bench. Why you putting people on the bench that ain't gonna play?
Yeah,
that's a load of fuckery, man. Nah, bro, listen.
You're right. You're right.
It's madness. It's madness. Yeah. My best midfielder you got playing right back. Huh? Liable to pick up an injury running up and down like a Johnny. Call bland all the time. You understand? Let the man play where he's supposed to play. Put the right back in the right back. Like, Jesus, man. How hard it is to put Ramsey there? How hard it is, man. It can't be that hard. It can't be that hard. It can't be that hard. You see, we throw Bradley in that right back spot when not a single person in Liverpool knew who Bradley was. Now, I didn't. And all of a sudden, this youngster come on and had 2 good games against Madrid, and everybody like, whoa. You know what I mean? But he defended, he played. So Ramsey the duppy? He can't do nothing? Like, I don't understand. It's a madness, bro. That's frustrate me. That frustrate me to the max with this man. Like, to the max. You understand? I'm making left back subs for left back subs. Them 2 things there, it drive me nuts. Nuts. You understand? We looking for a goal, but you gonna switch out the left backs. What do you ask? Like a left back and run, like we got Roberto Carlos running on the left. You taking out a young left back to bring in an older left back. I love Robertson, right? But you can't be taking out Kirkes that more than likely to get you a goal, that got a good shot on he, that got a good cross, and he better than Robbo. And you gonna take out to bring Robbo when we looking for a goal? It don't make sense. I don't know, man. It just doesn't. It ain't making sense, man.
But yet flawless.
It's crazy.
Crab say he can't believe that he's saying it. That this man can be back next season.
He gave me top 4, man. He gave me top 4.
And I think you love finish. I think you love finish top 4, top 5. I think you get it.
I don't know. Chelsea moving mad, maybe.
You think
for watching this football, he started because he win the Prem last season. He shouldn't give me no money in the bank, my man, to go on to next season.
That's a lot of money, though, Barnes. You win the Premier first season. That's a huge chunk of change in the bank. I 100% slot out, but that's a chunk of change in the bank.
Wait, that was last season. So what would this season know with the diabolicalness that we see?
But Byron, look at it this way. You gotta look at it from this point of view, right? You got a man come in the job and win it in the first season. We got a man in a 6-year process to spend $1 billion and still ain't win it. You understand? So you see the sort of money he got in the bank, right? I hate slot, but you see the sort of money he got, right?
Yeah. But you know the difference though? At least with the other idiot that over in Arsenal that I can't stand. You saw an improvement with that team for what he had to win. Is no
improvement. What set pieces?
Huh? No, not with the set pieces. He's made good decisions, and you gotta give credit with his credit. His team's been there every season. They just can't get over the line because he's do some foolishness.
Yeah, but that's not get over the line in the first season though.
But that wasn't because of him. That was because of the players. Mo Salah had a mad season last year.
I'm just saying it's a big credit in the bank, though, Bar. I get it. Listen, trust me, I want man going.
It is big credit in the bank.
Big credit in the bank.
For me,
if Ten Hag had won the Prem, you think he, as much as he would hate it, he would have said, "Look, he gonna give you a chance." Well, you don't have to, right?
I've seen.
I'm in agreement with you on this. Like, he has a massive credit in the bank because he did win the Premier League, despite how bad it's gone this season.
First season,
he has credit in the bank. Don't get me wrong, flawless, but. After what we've seen this season,
it's been there. Yeah. He should have been gone. But we're talking about from the boards.
Continue with this. You can't. You just got to cut your losses and move on. And you have to at this point.
But there are no losses, Barnes. That's the problem. You said cut your losses. There ain't no losses yet, though. No, but ain't no losses yet. As far as the board is concerned,
you're making money.
You announced the highest profits or highest revenue for the calendar year.
Yep.
And he's still in position. If they adjusted the target, which we don't know, if Hughes walked in and said, you know what, you see, after what happened in the summer, this is a madness. Just get through the season and make sure we're in Champions League. Let's just see that. You don't gonna win anything, you don't gonna win the Prem again. Just get through the season. In here crazy. Look at all these men down. Jota, God rest his soul. All these things here. We ain't planned for none of this. We ain't know how to deal with it. I'm giving you a pass essentially on the season. Just get back into the Champions League. Now, as a fan, That's not what you expect. Once you've won it, you say, all right, the bar move up. No, the idea of finishing 1, 2, 3, or whatever the case may be. You've won it, so you're looking to win it again. The board, however, saying from a financial perspective, we at the top. Once I stay in top 4, we have a good run in the Champions League. We racking up the money. So that you said cut losses. There are no losses. That's the problem. That's why no losses means we're doing good enough still. I can make an argument. So when you say if JW and Hughes goes to JW and say, I want some more money, and he said, all right, show me. And the man said, look, I'm showing you numbers. I ain't showing you a trophy. I ain't showing you football. I showing you the fact that we still here. We win 700, 200, 300, whatever the millions it is. Finish 4th and back in the Champions League. Another guarantee of whatever 100 million. My man said, well, hold the black card, man, and do your thing. Whether you like it or not, that's the reality. So until the losses are realized, and you know how it is, 2 Barnes. You know when the numbers is coming. The numbers is coming at the end. So at the end, if there are losses, then you got a conversation. Until you get any losses, we basically sucking salt. And we knew that for the longest time. I mean, we talking about it, but we knew it. We came to a point where you say to yourself, yeah, we know he ain't getting fired. We know it.
Yeah, that's talking about it.
We know it.
We as fans are the only one getting but hurt here. We as fans are the only one getting hurt because we seen the football is shit. But John W. Henry and them men, they go up there and checking the bank statement saying, the
numbers still working. Yes.
You understand? And probably buy my wife another diamond ring. You know what I mean? So Pop's right, 100%. The football is dead, but the money's still there, boy. We in the whole phase of the Champions League. That's money.
Where we finished? Where we finished in Champions League? We finished 3rd, right?
3rd or something.
3rd. Right, cool. Okay, good. 3rd. You know how much money that is?
That's good set of change, boy.
You man just racking up in the tail again. Yeah. There we go.
Listen, Flawless, Pop's got a point, right? But for me, that's not acceptable. And for me, I want to be keeping winning trophies. I want the legacy of the team to go on. I hate the business side. I do deal with finances every single day. I want to check them out. I want to see men lifting cups, and I want ownership groups hungry for win trophies every single time. Yeah, we have trophies, more money can come. I want to see it year in and year out. If them men telling me that if their mentality is that you can get this man more opportunity with the foolishness I've seen this scene and saying, hey, maybe Potts is right. Hey, we bear mark. Let me just make Champions League and you ain't gonna win nothing because of all the stuff that going on. For me, that's poor mentality from an ownership and a management group. And I can't stand for that. And I can say right now that I'm gonna shut all 3 of them right now. Because when I know I was on this man's neck from the time he left Liverpool, I've been doing some looking back. And I am fully convinced now that Trent Alexander-Arnold left Liverpool because he didn't want to play under this manager anymore.
So you're going to take back all the bad things you said about Trent? The rap status?
100%.
Ooh, shit. What?
100%.
That's a big thing to flip that up.
I've looked back at some quotes and stuff that Slot said in Trent's last season on Trent, literally throwing him under the bus for no reason.
Yeah.
Right? And in his last year of his contract, and you were doing that foolishness. And then I watched back some stuff from last season, body languages in game with Trent and him. And I was like, you know what? I convinced no. Trent make it he mind because he didn't want to play with this man anymore. He'd have done.
That's your honor. Objection.
He'd have done.
His brother knew fluent Spanish. Objection, your honor. God bless.
He'd have done. He was prepping himself.
Prepping? My man would take me God bless 5 years to learn Spanish like that, Ras.
They're going to do a lingo right now.
Not for that money.
Crap, you all. You hate hard now, that problem. When you was younger, for the right amount of money, no. When you was younger, for the right amount of money, you would learn Spanish, French, German, and Italian. I know you're talking about. You go to all the major leagues. Are you ready?
So yeah, Flawless. I fully convinced that Trent left because he did not want to play for this man anymore. That was it.
I think a lot of players honestly don't want to play for this man because look at the downward spiral. A lot of these men, and I feel like you could even say like Virgil and like Gravenberch, as much as that's their countrymen, maybe they don't really want to play for this band. You know what I mean? But let me tell you this, right? The man wanted in the first year, so you put the credit in the band. Let me ask you this, right? So we're running number 7 this year, and we keeping it. And the man win you Prem next year. You still slot out?
Yes. Crab, I cannot stand this man. I love the club. I don't care about the man, you know.
Barnes,
I can support
he can't win the Prem. He can't win the Prem doing what he's doing, though, Barnes. He can't win the Prem. So as much as Crab just said what he said, right? He cannot win the Prem with this. So for him to win the Prem, it would mean he has to go full circle.
But he could spend another 400 million and get them superstar players in that could win him the Prem.
Yes, good. So you know what? So when you buy 400 more in superstars, then it's not his football. It can't be his style. Because listen, if you put Maradona, Pele, Messi, and Ronaldo to play like this, them ain't score. Put them on the pitch and tell me how they can get the ball playing this side to side nonsense from Allister to Ibu and Van Dijk, and then a long ball down the wings to how they can score.
Facts.
It might go a point there, though, Barnes. It might go a point there because even Ali's kicking has been poor this season, and Ali's the man is solidly kicking.
Everybody drop off a cliff, Crab. Everybody said, you know what? We basically put in a backpack with stones and we swan diving off a cliff and belly flopping in the water. That's what the men do. That we men do in this season. Everybody.
That's sad for a team that just win for defending champ. That's sad, man. It's just real sad. It's real sad.
And I was watching something earlier of this course, the crap that he's talked about. When Rooney barely mentioned that the man is fit to be the head coach of this club, he ain't got the aura or the umph or the grind or the passion to be the head coach of a big club like Liverpool. And the man get up in his feelings and respond. I had to bring up Jurgen Klopp name. Brother man, you ain't won Premier League. You ain't in the category of Jurgen Klopp. Period.
How much Jurgen Klopp win?
It don't matter. He won a Champions League. He's won twice. He's won the Carabao twice. Crab, don't do that.
First of all, Rooney should mind the business and talk about he club. And don't bother to take my Rasso club name out your mouth, Rooney.
He's a pundit. Rooney can say what he wants to say.
God bless Chucky. Keep your name out my grass. So much.
Slot don't have to respond. Slot don't have to respond. But you cannot.
But Slot is like a little child. You say anything about he. God bless, he can respond.
That's why he weak-minded and he needs to go. He too arrogant. He think his shit don't stick.
Let me find about this. I don't even know what these quotes are. Carry on. Let me have a look.
It's madness.
You hear that one, Flawless?
Nah, I didn't hear this. Nah, I didn't know where he said it.
And then he
said that he doesn't have the aura. He doesn't have the aura. But obviously it was a direct comparison. But it was a direct comparison to Klopp. So
yeah,
it was a clear direct comparison. But you don't have to bite. You don't have to bite.
You have to bite now. You get
because he got so much arrogance, right? Pops, of course he can bite. And then he can mention comparing himself to Jurgen.
Oh, here we go.
I was like flawless rage baiting me, man. That's what he's do. All these man, you men, same thing.
Whoa.
Flawless. If you always hear the way the man said, so you all defended well. You could tell on the tone.
You could tell what?
And then he leaned forward. He leaned forward.
That's the thing is, you did defend well. As much as it pains me to admit it, you defended very well.
In both say, bro. It's the way you say it, man.
It's your interpretation of it. That's what that is, man. It's the way you hear it. That's what it is. It's not the way I say it. It's the way you hear it, man. That's what I didn't say nothing about.
You know what's funny though? I was reading an article today. Right, if you were to do a combined 11 with Manchester United and Liverpool, right, it would be a sad state of things right now. It's a madness, you know.
In regards to what we saying, form, or you saying overall, or just overall skill?
No, form right now is in form as in right now.
Oh yeah, because we in form, you lot are not. So yeah, it would be a sad state of.
We would actually have to put Diego Dallo in that team right now.
Yeah, because he's been playing well recently.
Imagine that.
But that being said, Shabazz right back might have him. You know what though? You know what? Shabazz right back might have him.
I would take Dallo. Sad to say.
Shabazz a good right back.
No, because if I put Shabazz in the midfield, I got a midfield player there. I could take over
but we're not talking about that. We're talking about just comparing them currently at right back. Yes, Szoboszlai is a better midfielder than he is a right back, but he is a good right back.
Yeah, but I'm saying if we put Szoboszlai right back, that means we ain't got nobody in midfield. You take all the midfield spots.
You got Casemiro and Maino, we good? What are we talking about?
That's what I'm saying, though. If it was a combine, if I put Szoboszlai right back, I ain't got nobody to play in the midfield.
And you don't get in the midfield ahead of Casemiro or Maino, so right back he gets in the team.
These men get both wingers, both centre mids.
We get everything probably by the centre backs. True say, but Martinez has been in good form still.
We ain't got the striker. Stop it.
Yeah, we do have the striker. And Mbeumo's been playing well.
We got Ekitike better than Mbeumo, bro. Don't do that.
No. You saying form.
Yeah,
that's not skill. Nah, what do you mean form? How many goals Ekitike got?
Mbeumo in a striker, though.
Wait, hold on. Szoboszlai is not right back.
Ekitike got 10 goals in the Prem.
That's why I didn't agree with you. I didn't agree with you.
We're saying on form.
You were speaking of crap.
If it's on form and Mbeumo's been playing as the 9.
No.
Ekitike got more goals in the last 5 games than
Mbeumo. Smart.
Yeah, so we're saying form. That's form.
Yeah, so Ekitike would be over Mbeumo.
Why? How many has he got in his last 5?
He scored a brace recently. I think he got about 3 or 4, you know.
Same Prem.
Nah, not that many. I don't think you got that many.
Yeah, man.
It got me
We've literally just
we bagged 11. You ain't got that many.
Yeah, you got like 11 in our last 5.
I put him in my right wing because we ain't got no better right wings. So he going right side. Cunha going left side. And yeah, that's it.
You know what? You might get 2 of the back 4.
Yeah, we definitely get 2 of the back 4.
Yeah.
My left back better than your left back?
Yeah, form wise, agreed. 100%.
Yeah.
See how it works. See how you try rage bait me. See how I'm not biting. I don't rage.
I give you the whole team. I just take in 4 spots.
Yeah, I know because
both our centre backs better than your centre back.
You're fighting anybody for sure. Let me not pretend. You ain't fighting anybody for sure.
I mind you with that.
And you do a combine 11 anybody and they say they're putting the left back in, you can do so. Like, yeah, all right, no problem. You ain't fighting anybody for sure. So don't play talking about. Look at how it works. No, look at how it works. Look at how it works, Crab. Look how it works, Crab.
We're the most informed team in the league. I swear we're the most informed team in the league.
One of them. With Detroit, I think
Brentford was the second best informed team.
All right, cool. So we're the most informed team in the league. So granted, we have more of the players. Yes, us. Wait, I'm
you and City.
You and City. Yeah, us and City.
You and City. Yeah, you and City.
Us and City. That's what it is. Because Brentford have a couple
Chelsea
losses.
and Arsenal. Brentford got lost.
Come on, man. Come on.
Yeah,
Bumpy road tomorrow. Bumpy road.
Facts, man. Like us,
actually,
if you say it, like
Bournemouth back at their game. 3 wins and 2 draws.
What are we talking about here? Like inform wise, we've been one of the most informed teams in the league.
Yeah, well, you know, all manager bounces and soon comes to an end. You know what I'm saying?
How long is this manager bounce gonna last?
I don't know.
I'm asking you, how long is it? When is it no longer a new manager bounce? Is it 6? Is it 7 games? Is it 8? Is it the end of the season?
You know, Pops is like a 10. According to my man, Pop 10 games.
You saying 10 games? Hey, that's all we need. We just got to do like finish top 5.
10 games.
That's
10
you know what?
10 is a good window to judge, though. 10 is a good window to judge.
That's all we need, man. If we carry on like this, we're gonna finish top 5. I'm cool. I'm cool with that. Works for us because then we can invest more money in the team. Then we back in the Champions League managers. Go on.
Now, if you carry on,
yeah, and I think we will. Big up Canal as well, man.
Come on,
you see that, people. Hey, clip that, people.
Big up.
Liverpool crap there, bigging up Everton, man. Yeah,
come on, you toughies.
1 hour 18. Yeah, man.
I twerk it for the
Hey, Prime, if you're in the chat, clip that. I'll send him a message, actually. What's that like? 1 minute, just under 1 minute 19. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Let me write that in the private chat. There we go.
I'd be part of. Listen, man.
Sorry, man. Hey, we don't judge here. See how your 2 OGs left you? It's crazy. Your 2 brothers left you.
They can't be my OGs if they left me, fam. You know what I mean?
My man, are you backing the Toffees? Nah,
over Man United? Yeah. Over Man United?
Not just backing. You heard what he said, Barnes. He wasn't just backing.
Yeah, I know.
He used another word. See? He used another word.
Listen, man. I just want one weekend if we do this show and I could see Flawless upset. I'm pissed.
I don't think you ever see you upset for the rest of the year.
Nah, you ain't get upset. You ain't gonna get no. They didn't more upset.
I'm gone, so you can't be upset. You upset for the rest of the year.
You ain't get upset. You ain't gonna be upset.
Like, you understand? We just performed poorly against West Ham, like in regards to our attack. Yes, I was annoyed at the overall game, but it's a way to draw. Is a way to drop points. Let it be like that. Where it's like, all right, we had an off day, we moved, and we still created. We had an off day.
That's what killing me. That's what killing me.
Why you can't do? Hey, it's not my fault. My manager's managing. You know what I'm saying? Get a better manager. You feel me? Like, that's what that is. Pattern up. We got rid of our Dutch guy. That's what it is. You gotta get. You know.
So go along, man. Go along. Enjoy it, man. Go along.
I trust me. I will. I thoroughly am. Watch, man. You make sure you watch it. What's your prediction for the game, Crab? Because you said Fulham was gonna pack us up. You said, you City were gonna beat us. Arsenal were gonna beat us. What's going on?
I got 2-1 Man United.
Oh shit! Yeah, we in the shit. Yeah, fuck. That's not good. That ain't good. That means we dropping points, ladies and gentlemen. We drawing, man. We drawing the game, yo.
2-1 United, bro.
We drawing I'm telling you this now. We drawing. We drawing the game now, people. Because when we played Fulham,
better, bro.
When we played Fulham and was it Kevin? Yeah, Kevin binged it. Yeah, this Crab posted in the group chat. I was like, yeah, Fulham winner. And then he responded. I didn't see it because obviously I'm on the watch along and I have everything on mute, so no spoilers. And then he responded back to his own comment. It was like, oh shit. And that Sesko chance went in.
I had pie on my face for that one. I was so bad. Listen,
I know you
so mad.
I bet you was when you seen Bruno spin Bassi across the ball and Sesko take the touch. I bet you was. That's a quality goal.
It was a quality goal. It was a quality.
It was.
Sesko scored some bangers still. I have my doubts about him, but one thing you can do is score some absolute bangers. It's all right, man. You tough, Crab. You'll be all right. You've been in worse situations as a Liverpool fan. You'll be all right.
Between you winning all these games and Slot playing a lot of shit, bro.
Well, you winning a lot. Don't do that. You're winning a lot of games.
I said Slot playing a lot of shit.
Yeah, the football's not the best, but you're still winning games. What was it? 5 and 6? Scored 18 in the last 5?
16.
Only conceded 2?
16 and conceded 3.
You, man, got 47 goals you scored as a team, Manchester United.
And 13 of those were Carrick and Fletcher. So if you do the math, see how many we scored before that? Take 13 off and take 6 games off. And you see how many we scored before that? We got a plus 10 goal difference.
Oh, boy. Come on.
What's your goal difference, Crab? What's your goal difference, Crab?
7.
Right. Yeah, we plus 10.
Yeah.
We 7. We listen.
You scored 5 more than us.
No, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We last few games was 1-0, so we had a couple 1-0. So you know what I mean?
Couple clean sheets. Hey, run me that tomorrow. We need a clean sheet, man. He had a clean sheet away from home all season.
I can't remember the last time we really blow the team, to be honest.
Did you not pack someone up? Was it not Frankfurt or someone?
No, that was Karabakh.
Karabakh, and then you beat someone up in Germany. Was it not Frankfurt?
Yeah, but that's Champions League. Are you talking about the Prem?
You're talking about the Prem, man. We packed Newcastle 4-1.
There you go, Newcastle.
I mean, it was all right. It was all right.
You would have lost 4-1. You would have been like,
I already count them. That means jailbirds. I already count them.
So now we're talking about you ain't packing. So who counts then? Like, that's what it is. Because if you packed us up and we're terrible, I bet it counts then, isn't it?
Yeah, because you're the second best team in England all time.
So that's what it's called. All right, okay. So that's what we're doing. So it counts when it's that. All right, sure. Newcastle, one of the most successful teams in the country. Ain't they like top 10?
What are you talking about?
Newcastle, are they not top 10?
Other than last year when they win a trophy. When was the last time they win a trophy before that?
Oh, so it's so it's a recency thing. I thought it was trophies all overall, sorry, because you said the second most successful.
Yeah, overall, you behind us, obviously.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying ain't Newcastle like they're like top 10 of all time, aren't they? I mean,
yeah, but that drought after last season was real long.
Yeah, big drought. We all go on droughts, as Arnie Slot says. You lot went on a drought 2-35 or whatever he says, and we went on on our drought in the league.
Talking about the Prem, but he ain't mentioned Champions League. I know we talk about.
That's why I said Champions League. We be cooking. Number 7
number 7 on its way. And speaking of Arne Slot, here it is. Arne Slot has dismissed claims from Wayne Rooney that he doesn't have the aura to be Liverpool boss. The only thing we have in common, Jurgen and me, is that we both won the league, and that's not too bad, is it? I think the manager the more a manager wins, the more aura he has. I think people would probably tell you last season I had more aura than this season. But I think it's fair to say that Jurgen definitely has aura. Yeah. But a winning manager has aura as well.
He ain't wrong. But he ain't winning. So that means he ain't got no fucking
manager, though.
I don't lie.
Ramstein got you, man.
Where they at, Ram? Are they like top 15 then? I swear they're top 15.
Ram got you, man.
In trophies won. They must be top 15. Because most teams in the country ain't won a trophy. So they got to be top 15.
They're behind Everton for sure. They're behind you. They're behind
them.
Chelsea, so Arsenal, City. Even Tottenham, they're probably behind.
Yeah, but Tottenham are more successful than people really realize. I think they're 6th with European trophies in the country.
Yeah.
So Ram, where are
Newcastle?
They
were behind Villa too, for sure.
Yeah, because Villa got the European Cups.
They might even be behind Forest.
Yeah, they're definitely behind Forest.
Listen, man. At the end of the day,
that's like 8 or 9 form, right? Ain't they top 10, 15? What are we talking about, Ram? Where are they? Go on, Crab.
No, I'm saying at the end of the day, United playing good football, good for them. You know what I mean? You know,
it's great. No. I mean, it's great for us.
I'm happy for my brother Flawless for his channel because he can finally have stream along so Wednesdays and Tuesdays. You know, Champions League. You know what I mean? Finally,
yes.
Right?
Maybe not actually. I'll be at some of the games still.
But but seriously though, like I think this top 5 is gonna be a madness because really and truly, I honestly see Villa dropping real. They're dropping real hard, bro. They don't look good at all.
Injuries,
And this win helps us because Chelsea got Arsenal next week, and I don't see Chelsea. I don't know, man. It can be United. It can be United, Liverpool probably 3-4, and Chelsea in 5th.
So you reckon Villa drop off that far?
We only 6 points behind Villa now. You, me, and Chelsea.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And you looking at it?
Right.
What?
You're right, folks. The 9th.
Oh, see. So Ram, my apologies, please. My apologies. Like I don't know what I'm talking about. My apologies.
I can read the list.
Go
Liverpool first 70 overall. United second 68. Arsenal third 49. Chelsea fourth 36. City 5th 36. Spurs after them 27. Then it's Villa with 25. Everton 24. Newcastle 15. Forest 13. Wolverhampton 13. Then Blackburn at 12. Sunderland at 10. Sheffield Wednesday at 10.
Oh, Ram. So who's not top 10, huh?
Yeah, but that drop off from 1st and 2nd to 3rd is big, though. God damn.
Yeah, massive.
Yeah, because we have dynasties. That's why.
From Liverpool, United, then that drop off to 3rd is like huge.
Because you lot had like the big dynasty in like the 80s. We obviously had 90s.
70s and 80s for us.
70s and 80s for you. For us, it was 90s and 2000s. And then Arsenal was like early 30s, where I knew Arsenal had a lot of their wins and stuff like that. So yeah, Ram, hold that. You lot make sure you subscribe to the Ram stand. See? Where Ram's on the stand chatting shite. That's what it is. Yeah, hold that, Ram. Hold that. About Newcastle.
But I think I think that I think Liverpool and United we're gonna be going for that 3rd spot. I honestly think Villa can drop off. They can't manage it, man.
I think injuries are killing. Injuries have definitely killed them, but I think it'll be on Europe as well. They're in Europa League. You're in Champions League. Chelsea are in Champions League. The draws for those and who you get could impact it. Because if you get favorable draws, then you can rotate. If it's not, it might be the strongest sides in there because you got a chance to win in a trophy. This is where
but look, the thing is with Villa, right? They're struggling because of the 2 games. And then I think they got Wolves next at the Molineux, which ain't going to be an easy game. Then they got Chelsea, and then they got Man United. Understand?
Yeah. They got tough fixtures. Yeah.
Our schedule right now, we should get 5 out of 5 if we're realistically talking.
We better.
So you got 5 out of the last 6, so 5 out of 5 is not.
But we should get the 5 out of the next 5 fixtures because it's not that hard. We got Wolves, West Ham.
We don't have Wolves. Crab, one at a time.
No, but I'm saying technically we should beat these teams, man.
Yes, and you know what Villa did? Villa went on one of the longest unbeaten runs in the Premier League too. So what we doing now? We can pretend that didn't happen at the beginning of season 2.
Yeah, true. No, you're right. You're right.
Okay, then. Okay. If we want to do the suppose and if and whether, one at a time. Take time.
Nah, okay, well, we go West Ham next. We go West Ham.
Exactly. Take time.
And then we got Wolves at the Molyneux, which ain't gonna be easy again.
Back to back.
Yep. We got Wolves twice.
Oh, that's 6 points.
Yeah.
No, we got them in the cup and in the Prem.
Oh,
right. The league and any FA Cup.
Yeah,
that's 6 points.
Remember you bought it with that. Sorry,
this guy got joke. Now you got joke. Yeah, I got jokes. But I'm the rage bait of people. You see this? You see these unnecessary.
Wait. How do my rage bait? That's pure facts.
ISIS and factual. Oh, wait. That's pure facts. No, ISIS and factual. ISIS and factual and is rage baiting now. All right.
Yeah. You control the facts. That's what it is. Wait. You control and rage bait with facts.
Nah.
You can't control with facts.
Oh, okay.
No, but when I say wait, hold up. But when I say the defense plays well, it's how you said it. Huh?
Me?
Yeah.
Huh? Now,
so
you see how
I said it.
Huh?
Was it how I said it? Was it how I said it? How do you want me to say it? How do you want me to say it, my friend? How do you want me to say it, my friend? Tell me how you want me to say it, my friend. Tell me.
You want to come forward a little more. Come forward a little more, Pops.
You could have just leant forward and said you're not in the competition, and that's it. You didn't have to say you don't know anything about that. That's how you could have said it. There we go.
You're not in the competition.
Yeah, see, there we go.
Oh Lord!
See, this is crazy. What?
You know, just for some digging at Arsenal, right?
Go.
So for European trophies now.
Oh shit!
Interesting how it goes. Liverpool's got 14, Chelsea's got 11, United got 8, City got 4, Spurs got 4, Forest got 3, Villa got 3, West Ham got 3, Arsenal got 2, along with Leeds and Newcastle. And the 2 that Arsenal got is obviously the Cup Winners' Cup and the Intercities Fairs Cup.
What the fuck is that?
Shout Arsenal, man.
That was discontinued in 1971.
Hey, man, listen. We all know heritage is heritage, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, see, Barnes, you packed up Newcastle, and they're one of the most successful teams in the country. So, therefore, it counts. That's how we got here, anyway. See?
Nah.
You see how we said that? You see how we said that? You see?
I know you don't see how I said what?
You see how we said that?
How I said what?
That tone, you know what I mean?
You mean my voice? What you mean by tone? You mean how I sound?
That brother, man. Listen. Hey, that brother, he's dangerous. Here, I tell you. He's a dangerous man. Dangerous man.
Why am I dangerous, man?
It's all love.
I know it's still all but love. But I was asking Barnes. I was responding to Barnes, sorry, because he said the win against Newcastle. That don't count because Newcastle, and I was like, does it count if it's Manchester United, even if we're terrible? He said, yeah, because we're the second most successful team in the country. And they're one of, as we've found out, Ram, they're one of the most successful teams. They have league titles, they have FA Cups, and they have a League Cup. Most people don't have that. And the Intertotal Cup counts. Don't ever get mistaken. That trophy counts.
Listen, Newcastle is decent, but like, come on. How many places you go out of England and see somebody wearing a Newcastle shirt?
Yeah, that's a whole different thing. That's a whole different conversation.
I'm saying,
they're probably living in Newcastle to see that.
I know one that live in Barbados. That's it.
See, there you go.
It's true.
You got one.
That's it.
They got Stokely.
You understand? I never seen another one, not a stick or nothing.
Because they had the success like that. That's what that is.
So yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
After this Everton game, who you got next? Flawless?
Palace at home. Everton on Monday and then Palace on, is it a Saturday? Might be the Sunday. Yeah, I think it's before, we played before Arsenal Chelsea. Because Arsenal Chelsea.
Who you got in the FA Cup?
This guy, see? Huh? Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Crap.
I'm sorry, man. Listen, I'm sorry.
Yeah. You apologize. See,
I got throw a little bit of jabs. You see,
I throw jabs my way. You see this, people. I'm not in.
I apologize for the rudeness on your show. I apologize.
It's cool. Nah, keep your apologies. The laughter said it all, man.
I was laughing because I just thought of something funny, but yeah.
Oh yeah. Go on, share with the group. What did you find?
He already said what I was thinking.
All right, when is the next one? What is it? Is it midweek?
Next week.
Champions League.
Next week.
Next week what? Midweek. Let me check. Let me have a look.
I think it's next week, Friday the 6th, if I'm not mistaken.
Wait.
Oh yeah, Friday the 6th. Oh yeah, I'll be there for that.
No, that's weekday. I can't do that.
Flawless. You think that PSG got a chance to get eliminated out of the Champions League or what?
Didn't they win the first
They
leg?
won 3-2, didn't they? They have
the
Monaco have a chance against them, yes, but I would back PSG because of their talent.
Because I thought it was done for them.
But they have when you have the caliber of players they always got a shot.
Juventus gone though, for sure, no?
Yeah, Juventus are finished.
Yeah. Well, they don't
5-1.
5-1.
Is it 5-1? That is dark. 5-1 to Galatasaray. But that's Serie A though. Italian football falling off a cliff.
Yeah, it's true.
Falling off a cliff because they got beat. Inter lost 3-1 to Bodo Glimt.
Yeah.
Someone else lost as well. Dortmund lost to, Atalanta lost to Dortmund as well.
Yep.
And then you had Napoli going out, but everyone over there praising McTominay. That was all the conversation. And they finished 30th in the Champions League group. Make it make sense.
Agents don't bite. He said he's only beaten Newcastle twice in the last 5 years.
No, I was respecting Newcastle. It was Barnes who wasn't. See, Ram, you don't even know the full story. Barnes was saying they don't count. I'm saying they do. 100%. That's a good win.
You got Newcastle coming up shortly too.
Yeah, we do. We play away at their place at some point. So we need to put that together. We haven't won there in a long time. We ain't won there in a long time.
Everton, Palace, Newcastle.
Yeah, Juventus down 5-2 to.
You got Villa. I thought you had Villa after Palace.
We got Villa, but we got Villa late. Now it's later.
No. Everton, Palace, Newcastle is the next three.
Yeah, we play Villa later.
Newcastle gone through in that playoff for sure. They
they just packed up Karabakh. Yeah, they packed them up as we would expect. I
know the second game comes back to St. James's Park.
Yeah. You might know this. When's the draw for the Champions League in regards to you find out who exactly you're playing?
I would assume it would be
Give me this week. Give me this week.
This week. Okay.
Can they play this week? You turn around this week?
Yes, the turnaround this week.
I would think
they know we ain't got a big team, boy.
Friday
is the draw.
Yeah.
Friday. All right, blessings, Ram. Yeah, because one side of the draw is much more favorable than the other. Because we was looking at it, it's like if I think it's the top half that's the tougher. But if you end up on the bottom half of that draw, you got a shot. And that's whoever, whether it's you lot or whoever's on that side.
So Spurs with us. Is us or you?
It is. Yeah, it is. That's why I'm hoping Spurs end up on that easier side of that draw.
I think in a two-legged game we could beat anybody, to be honest.
Right.
As bad as we playing in a two-legged game, I think we could beat anybody. That's just my opinion.
I've got way more confidence.
And listen, my man Isak back in light training already, so yeah.
Oh shit, Platinum's back.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got a month to wait for Isak.
He running.
Hey, you know what? Crab, I've been with you on this one from the beginning. I
know why you with me. I want you with me, you know. I don't need your support. Nah. You can stand from afar and clap, but listen, don't endorse me, bro. Don't endorse me. I already got my sponsors. I good.
I'm here with you supporting, saying, yo, I see it, man. The Platinum Strikers back running, man. They ain't ready.
You can clap from afar. You know the little English clap.
I will, man. They give you a big claps, like, you know.
Nah, man, it's all good. Run me seven.
Woo! See, he'll be back March, last week of April. There you go. Just in time to see you lot go out of the competition. There you go. He'll be back. There we go,
Big outside.
There we go. Charles, every single time.
It's all good, man. It's all good, bro.
I'm looking at before we close out. Yeah, because Champions League. Let me pull up the actual table itself. Let's share screen this. Let's see. But yeah, one side of the draw is like much more favorable than the others. So you lot will get either Juventus or Galatasaray, which is looking like Galatasaray, or Atletico Madrid or Club Brugge, which ended 3-3. That's favorable either way, to be honest.
I don't like Galatasaray. I don't like Galatasaray, boy. God.
So you reckon you struggle? You won't struggle against Galatasaray? Surely not.
That man beat me one.
Surely not.
You just said that in a two-leg tie. You got problems, so.
I prefer I know we will beat them, but we gotta play Anfield second. If we play Anfield second, yeah.
It would be Anfield second, yeah.
It would be.
You're the high seeded.
See,
so you're good.
So come on, bro.
Nah, we good. We good.
You just don't get no sleep when you play them in their home ground because them fans is go outside the hotel room.
Yeah,
and
man,
they
don't stop.
Hopefully you lot run this top side because you lot will either get PSG, Barcelona, or Chelsea. So hopefully you're in this top bracket. Because if it's not after that, it will be Atalanta, Dortmund. No, not sorry. It will be that's one, that's two.
Run me anybody. I don't care.
Oh shit, it'll be Inter, Bodo, Glint, City, or Sporting. Then that's your one, is it? No, it's not. I tell a lie. This shit is confusing as fuck.
We can end up with an all-prem tie.
Yeah, it's Newcastle Karabakh, so it'll be either Newcastle, Chelsea, or Barcelona. You'll get in the quarterfinal.
You can be an all-prem tie in any quarterfinal. One of the quarterfinals has to be an all-prem tie.
Yeah, it probably is. Hopefully, you lot run into PSG. You lot want your revenge. You want get back, Crab? What are you saying?
Oh, PSG?
Yeah. Do you want revenge?
Run it.
You not on the revenge thing?
Run it.
Nah,
you saying run it, Pops? You want revenge?
My manager want to be like these men.
Run it.
That's the problem.
Yeah, see, Pops is on smoke.
Run
10
it.
toes down. He said revenge. What's going on, Crab? You don't want revenge?
Nah, bro. I don't hold no hatred in my heart for nobody. I don't want to revenge.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, you could have fooled me. Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Jack full of shit at times, yo. What are you saying, Bonds? PSG, you want revenge or you like, nah, I'm cool? Are you saying, bring me PSG? Like you would Pops or you would Crab?
We got to beat whoever we got to beat to get to the final if we can win the trophy. So
I hear that, but what's your preference? If you could run into them or not run into them?
Yeah, I'll run into PSG.
Yeah, you say run it back. See, I hear it. Nah, it's just Crab that's moving scared. That's it, man.
I ain't moving scared. I just said I don't care.
So, all right. So I'll ask you the same question. Preference wise, would you want to run into PSG?
You want care?
You can.
I run into anybody. I run into anybody.
No, I'm asking you. No, but I'm asking you. You can pick. So these are your options.
Yeah.
So these are your options. So you got PSG, Barcelona, or Chelsea.
Run me out of them. They washing off either them. All of them.
You Newcastle, PSG, Chelsea, or Barcelona is potential quarterfinal opponent.
Give me PSG. Run it like Pops said.
Run it. There we go, man.
Run it back, huh?
10 toes down.
And we got striker this time. Last time we played them, we had Darwin Núñez.
This time you got the platinum striker might be back.
This time we got the Hugo Boss.
He ain't gonna be back yet.
Second leg of Anfield potentially as well.
And the Florian Wirtz.
What was his injury?
He got his back. Nothing necessary. His back was
back,
a little tingly. But the manager say he should be back next week.
There you go.
Next
so
game.
you come.
We ain't play again until Saturday, so we good.
He probably was getting down with the mistress and yeah, sort of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, it happens, man. It happens. So weird. What I said I need to be not to be the view.
Well, said that because he know that he was doing that there last week.
The amount of snow bunnies he's running, I guarantee he got back pains. He probably thinking,
I've never been getting busy and got a back pain. You know what I'm saying? No.
Why you think
if you get back pain doing that, if you get back pain being in bed and getting busy, you're doing too much. You trying to be too extra. Or you doing that your back's hurting. What's going on?
What you're doing is what the snow bunny might be doing.
What is she doing to your back? You know
flipping and turning.
I know, boy. Them days for me long gone, but let me tell you.
What's she doing to
I had some back pains in my time.
I've never had that. No, I've never been like my back's hurting. No, I'm saying never.
All right.
Definitely.
The views expressed by Flawless and Crab are not the views of me. Just for the record.
Or me.
I said back in the day. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on a minute. Back in the day. You understand? I don't understand what's going on.
All right, 1 second.
Upson Barnes is not involved with this conversation.
Wait. Well, I got you.
Don't mind these, man. See that one, Barnes? You pretend to be an angel now? Oh, but anyway. We can out here. We can let you be.
I ain't foolish. Man knows. You know what I'm saying? There you go, people.
Fox is one of the undercover ones. I don't know much about he, but if I dig, I sure I can find shit. Guaranteed.
But yeah, like I don't know what it is. I say no. I've never been getting beat. I'll be like, oh yeah, my back's hurting. Like no, this is doing too much. Like,
that's the black problem, man. You dealing with the wrong sort of snow. You gotta get the snow from the mountains of Caucasus.
Yeah.
You're getting the wrong kind of snow.
No, the snow not supposed to be hurting me. That's what it is. I shouldn't be like, oh yeah, my back sore. Legs, I hear it. You know what I'm saying? Your legs might be sore. That makes sense. Yes. Back.
Like I said, you did the Caucasus snow.
I deal with the finest of snow. You should know this right now. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Anyway,
you should already know what this is, man.
You doing the watch out tomorrow, Flawless?
Yeah, of course. Of
All
course.
right.
Of course, I'm doing the watch along tomorrow. I'll be there. Start an hour early, man.
I try to jump in the chat. I try to jump in the chat and true.
7 p.m. UK time, people. We will be live for the watching them. Hour before kickoff. We will be there. 7 p.m. Sharp.
People, make sure you join Flawless, man. It's gonna be a madness.
We'll be there. So I'm not sure you sure. Vikram will probably be on, maybe Sheik. Not sure who else is joining. But yeah, it's all I've not put it is on the schedule. I've just not made it public, people. Okay. I've just not made it public.
Does Sheik will probably be there because United is the only good thing that he got going right now because he's suffering when it comes to he's Sacramento Kings.
Yeah. He's done with the Kings. He don't even care no more.
I didn't even follow about. How Toronto doing anyway?
We in playoff hunt, man. We in like fourth.
We in playoff hunt or we in a spot?
We in a spot. We in fourth in the East. The Raptors are a tough team to play against.
Yeah, Raptors are in fifth. I'm looking at it. We're in fifth.
Nah, because every time we turn on news, I see Raptors win like another game. Raptors win. I said, wait, Raptors doing that good? Like seriously?
Yeah, we beat OKC too in their home ground.
Was SGA playing?
Yeah, he was playing.
Mad. Yeah, that's crazy.
The Raptors are good defensively. They're a very good defensive team.
And you got Brandon Ingram over there as well, isn't it?
Yeah. But Scotty Barnes,
still fit?
He's still fit. I honestly think Scotty Barnes might win Defensive Player of the Year this year. To be honest,
we still got our white boy, the center.
Which one? Porto.
You still got he?
Yeah, he hurt though.
Okay.
We got this youngster that we just draft. Boyle. He actually good, very good.
What about the Dick in the team?
Yeah, he's still a player. Grady Dick, yeah, he's still playing.
He any good though?
Yeah, he's a shooter. He come off the bench.
Okay.
Yes, but you look like Pop said in the chat. Yo, run up the likes. Like check 1 2 1 2. How many likes are we actually on? Let's see.
Yeah, the taxes people come on,
50 for sure.
Yeah, we're at 54 people. Get us up to 70 likes before we close out. We're at 54 likes. So get us up to 70 likes. Hit the subscribe button. We're at 16,390. Give us 5 more subscribers, people. So we're trying to get to 70 likes. So
I gotta run a Raptors watch along though.
Yeah, you should. 100%. I'm saying because you're a Raptor. Lamb's always running them as well, but you should run 100%.
But Barnes is getting on and off with Raptors. 1 year he said, "Nah, down with these man," and then I don't know, man.
Is that the guy who's out on loan? Wait. Is that coming from the guy who's out on loan at Ajax currently?
Nah, but it's true. Barnes was pissed off at one point with the basketball. Yeah, he was.
Of course, yeah. Because you're a Raptors fan, they were bad at one point. That's why. It's like you without Liverpool now. You should know what it's like.
Why we talking about basketball? What we got?
Yeah, Guna. I in the T-Dot. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. I was a big basketball. Basketball was my everything. I was watching basketball for a long, long time. I just got fed up with the whole all these superstars joining up teams. It just turned me off the game. It really did.
I'm personally with that. I'm all for that. Hey, let's see as many superstar teams as possible.
I hate that, B. I hated that. I
don't know horse in the race, so I'm not first. I just want to see superstars together. Hey,
you got the so-called GOAT that everybody wants put in the GOAT category. You got to go to Miami and team up with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh and Ray Allen and them go and win he first chip. Mm-hmm. And then you do the same thing back in Cleveland with Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love and you name it. And then he had to go to LA with AD and to win a fourth one. Rubbish.
Why is it still a conversation about the GOAT?
It's not a conversation. People want to make it a conversation, but it's not a conversation. When you got the legends of the games actually telling you that ain't a conversation, don't put he in the same category. There's one GOAT. His name is Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Full stop. He ain't even know Jordan would never be the LeBron category.
So yeah,
Jordan was a certified killer when it comes to basketball.
Closest to Jordan Kobe, in your opinion?
Yes, as a certified player, 100%.
Yeah,
because he mimicked Jordan. He might mimic Jordan.
How about the same player though? That's a shooting guard, 2 shooting guards.
Yeah,
The problem with basketball is that you got 5 positions in it. So when you're looking at players, to me, it's difficult for you to say, oh, the best player in the world is a goalkeeper. A striker is arguably the best player for most people, or a midfielder if you're looking at football. So it's similar in basketball.
It's not the same in basketball, though, Pops, to be honest with you.
No, that's what I mean. No, but that's what I mean. LeBron is a small forward / power forward. Shaq is just a center, but some will argue that Shaq is the most dominant thing that they've ever seen in basketball.
Yes, he was.
Yes, I think he is.
You had to make a rule hacker shot for shot. You had to. I mean, because he couldn't shoot free throws. You had a choice. He was dominant. Like, you couldn't guard him in the post. He bullied anybody in the post. I mean, you had something that was 7'1" at 300 and some odd pounds. Who you can guard?
Traveling to.
And the thing is, he
posterized the fast break.
Almost every defender he posterized.
Yeah, he posterized everybody.
You know what I mean? So yeah.
But you know, they got the people that in the areas, right? It's the same thing with football. I mean, you got guys that would rate footballers in this era rather than the guys back in the day. Same thing with basketball. But for me, if anybody want to put GOAT category for basketball, there's Jordan and nobody else. And then there's others, but there's one is below him. But he said at the top of the table, he said at the top. Master real people from winning chips, real people from winning championships.
Who's your not in order, but who's the 5 for you? Like GOAT. So
I'll give you order. Jordan for me is number 1, hands down. Jordan's 1 for me.
Mm-hmm.
Magic's 2.
Mm-hmm.
Bird's 3. Right?
Yeah.
I'll put LeBron at 4.
Okay.
And then number 5 would be Kobe.
So you got LeBron over Kobe?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got Kobe above LeBron, though.
Honestly, these players you're talking about, these are before my time, so I didn't watch like that. So I'm just asking our interest.
So a lot of people in the chat, if you didn't really know, Magic and Bird transcended the NBA from where it was a suffering organization to put them to a certain level. Jordan took it from where they were to the stratosphere. And then all these guys that you see now benefit from Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
And that era. But if anybody want to have GOAT conversation, go and listen to the legends, man. Go and listen to Magic, go and listen to Bird.
So outside of LeBron, who's currently active right now that's the highest on your list? The rest, so that's your 5. Who's like whether they're 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10? Who's LeBron, the next best ever?
For me.
Nah, but you said LeBron 4. So behind LeBron, who's the second best player you think is playing right now in the NBA?
Stephen Curry probably know, innit?
Steph Curry for me, man.
I'd have to say Steph, because Steph is just a killer from a shooting standpoint. He got unconscionable range. KD's a natural scorer, so KD's got to be up there as well. But that would be to me the two. I really respect Ant from Minnesota. Ant's a real good player. Really good
Joker's
player.
one of the best big men.
What about that Canadian fella?
Passing big men.
Joker, yeah. Joker, Jokic is for me.
What about the Canadian fella?
Guardian league.
Shy, something.
Talking about Shea SGA.
He nice.
Could Wemby? Do you think Wemby could make the GOAT list once his career is done? Wembanyama.
Once he got a long enough career, yes.
What can he not do currently? You see, with the ball, I'm asking, with the ball in his hand and without the ball, what can he not do offensively or defensively to a very high level?
I think he can be. The best player in the NBA from both ends of the floor. Pops made a comment there just now, longevity. You see, that's where a lot of people just get trip up. Because LeBron's been in the league 20 years. That's why he got all these records. You've been in the league 20 years. So you're going to have these records. Yes. Longevity for me don't necessarily have to put you up in the GOAT status. It's how you dominate and for how long you dominate. Yeah. For me is where it is. He could dominate on both sides. Man, I've seen him live. I literally went Raptor game and watched him.
That's crazy.
It's like he's an AI or saying, man. The man's so long and so tall. It's effortless to know how to block a shot. Effortless. You think that you can get a shot over the man block it. It's hard. It's really, really difficult. But he could be very, very good.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I asked it in regards to him not only being dominant, but where he goes GOAT, like, because we haven't seen anything like it.
He got win some chips, though.
Yeah, of course. Like, he has to have his career,
unicorn.
You want to hear something, though, man? You want to hear something?
The uniform. He's probably going to be that. He's really the.
You want to hear something? If Shaq was to go up against that, I think Shaq would dominate him.
Oh yeah, because of he can't guard Shaq because of these.
As big as he is, Shaq will wreck him, bro. Wreck him.
Yeah, he's not big though. He's just tall. He ain't big crap. He's just tall. He ain't big.
He lanky.
He's not big. He's very, very slim.
So he's not physical then? Is that what you're saying?
No, he's not. He might have got legs.
He's hit 3-pointers.
Yeah.
He's a 3-point hitting 7'4" or some nonsense like that. He's blocked men on tiptoes. He don't jump. He don't got jump.
He don't jump.
It's true. It's true.
I've seen him jump without dunking.
He don't got jump to block him.
The man's dunk without jumping.
He's reach up and dunk. He's just reach up and dunk. Bram.
Man long. He's very, very long. I think 7'4", 7'5", somewhere around there.
Yeah, he's 7'4", 7'5".
Yeah. The man
with handles.
With handles. He can handles, he can shoot, and he's good defensively.
You know the funny thing though, you want to know who was my favorite player growing up? They ain't gonna laugh at me.
Who?
Reggie Miller.
Reggie Miller was a good shooter, boy.
Back in the day, I was a Reggie Miller fan, die hard.
Reggie Miller was a killer, boy. My hurt Nick's heart many times. Many times.
That was my favorite player. Wasn't Jordan and so Reggie Miller be. It's crazy.
Flawless boy, you gotta go and watch some of the old school. You see,
these young brothers, they know name.
90s basketball had probably is probably the best decade ever in the NBA, ever. The amount of players that was in there, the physicality of the game completely changed now compared to how it used to be. It used to be very defensively. You would have a basketball game at the end 84-82. That's a 4 quarters, you know.
Yeah,
pure defense you playing. But then you had the hand check rule that you had no hand check, so a man could put 2 elbows on your back and cushion you where he want you to go, and there's no fouls. Then a touch foul, you come no lane, you get hammered, and it wasn't a foul, you got a ticket. Continue. The Pistons, they call them the bad boys for a reason.
And Flawless in the panel, do you think LeBron underachieved at the Lakers? This is a question for you lot. I don't know enough about basketball to be answering these. Flawless, yours, use, man.
Yeah. 100% he underachieved at the Lakers. 100%. I think he had a poor career at the Lakers, to be honest with you.
So how many chips would have made it? So if he would have won one more chip, is that him being successful?
He's got winning records.
He should
in the finals.
He would have gone to the LA and he should have won. They would have probably won 2 or 3 and not just one.
Yeah, I'm asking about the Lakers. What is a successful stint for him at the Lakers? I'm asking.
He would have had to win 2 or 3 chips in LA for being successful.
You got to win multiple. In LA.
He's won one, and that was a lockout year. That was a lockout year.
So if he
that was in COVID.
That was COVID. He won that chip, but he was down real lucky because if Kawhi, I ain't gonna say the words, that punk didn't leave Toronto Raptors, Lakers would not have won that chip because they wanted to beat the Raptors.
They won't beat us. With Kawhi, they want to beat us.
If Kawhi had stayed with Toronto,
Kawhi and Lowry, they want to beat us.
In Game 7 against Boston, if the Lakers had come out to get the Raptors gone in the finals with Kawhi with the same squad that we had, Lakers wouldn't have win. We would have dusted them off.
Straight. I agree with that. And I'm a big basketball man, but I agree with that.
I the basketball head guy, so I know.
The flip side of that argument is this: then Kawhi could have gone to LA and LeBron would have had 2 or 3 more chips. Then how about
100%? But
would the conversation would be different? Would the conversation be different now about the goal? No, right?
No.
It wouldn't.
But that's the problem. No, but that's the problem that the younger generation have, where they say you've set Jordan on Mount Rushmore, and there's no opportunity for anybody else to eclipse what he's done because you've made that the standard. He's got 6 championships, and he was the best, and that's it. There's no argument.
It's not even only about the championships. You have to look at every and a lot of people like stats. You go and look at all these stats when it comes to Jordan compared to LeBron. LeBron maybe win 1 stat in all of them.
Has LeBron ever won defensive? Never.
But if you compare Jordan to Kobe now, you actually got stats that are very similar. Kobe was number 1 shooting guard during his period. So if you go like in the periods, so you're a lot closer statistically, but men will argue probably that LeBron has a better legacy in the game than Kobe Bryant.
Because arguably, 20 years.
Arguably.
Yeah, people talk about that.
But you say that like that's not a meat. That's a feat though. That's a feat too. To have played not just play 20. He's played 20 at the highest level though. Because the other men that would have played 18, 19, 20 years, and they would have been on the downside of their career from the year 18, 19, or whatever the case may be. Some only played 10, 12, 13, 14 years. So they've done it for as long as he's done it. You gotta give him credit for that.
There's a reason why a lot of them players only played 10 to 14 years max. The physicality in the NBA back in the 90s was so hard on you. You'd be lucky if you passed 14 years. Lucky. A lot of people forget too, as well, is that Jordan did what he did in a short period of time. You know, if he had continued, and he missed 2 years because he retired, literally walk away from basketball for 2 years and come back and win again.
We know what that was about too. We know what that was about.
Yeah, 100%. There was multiple factors there. But then Jordan, at 40 years old, when he was playing for the Washington Wizards at that point in time, was dropping 50 like it was nothing at 40. Man was just unconscious. And Jordan played on both ends of the floors. He was the best offensive player and he was the best defensive player. LeBron's never won a defensive player of the year. Never.
So, all right. So, say Wemby continues, clears up all these stats and gets 7 rings and dominates. Is he the GOAT? Because we all saying Wemby has the ability to dominate, right?
He'd be up
and he
there.
Has the ability to win rings.
He'd be up there.
If he wins 7 and he has the attributes on and off the ball to be a scorer, so many defensive players of the year, points, all of that stuff. Is he the GOAT?
He'd be up there. It'd be a conversation. It'd be a conversation.
Is he in the top 5? Can he enter the top 5 with that?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
One person that could be in the top 5 right now for me, but I left him out, is Tim Duncan. To me, I rate Tim Duncan tremendously.
Tim Duncan ahead of Cap.
Mm-hmm.
You putting Tim Duncan ahead of Cap?
Yeah.
Lou Alcindor, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. Kareem is top 10 for me.
Nah, Barnes. Nah.
Kareem's top 10 for me.
Pops, you don't want to step on that. You don't want to step on this thing, Pops, boy.
Tim Duncan's Mr. Fundamental, man, from a leadership standpoint.
Nah, boy,
was real good. Duncan was real good.
Nah, not ahead of Cap, though. Can't be ahead of Cap for me. Not ahead of Cap for me. No, I'm not saying it was a good, but not ahead of Cap for me.
Lou Alcindor was
Cap numbers from university days. I don't think he lost at university.
No, he didn't. Your man was perfect in UCLA. Never lost a game. Flawless again, way about no.
Unblockable shot. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Lou Alcindor, Crab. Give all the names, Crab.
Lou Alcindor. And then he changed his name to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. How do you
y'all, man, listen, I even
the shot that could never be blocked, which was the sky hook. Can't block it.
Sky hook, man. Lord. Unblockable shot.
The only thing I can remember Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is he fighting Bruce Lee in a movie.
See, even at it. You want Sammy Kareem? My smack a kicking you, man. Watch yourself. Yeah.
But then long ass legs, God bless. Donkey kicks at Bruce Lee, fam. Jesus.
Got flawless at they Googling who's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
He used to wear goggles, flawless, and had a ball head.
And it's man that invented the sky hook. Huh?
Sky hook.
Oh, bless. Man. Jesus, peace.
That was the most exciting team to watch back in India was the Showtime Lakers. Sure. Magic,
Showtime, man.
James Worthy, Byron Scott, Kurt Rambis, Michael Thompson, which is Klay Thompson's father.
Michael Cooper,
Byron Scott. Yeah, that team, that was fun to watch. Magic running the show. Magic was a 6'9" point guard. Crazy. That's the reason why I put Magic above Jordan. I mean,
that's my guy. Magic is my guy. Magic is my guy.
See, people, man. Where else do you find this where you just randomly you'll stumble across some NBA conversation, people? Just want to say big up Gunner for the raid.
I've seen Jerry West play. He's the actual logo of the NBA. If a lot of people don't know.
Yeah.
Did you know that, Flawless?
Say again?
The NBA logo. That's Jerry West.
I've heard it because I've listened to basketball podcasts and stuff like that. So, by on accident, I'll hear them talk about certain things.
Jerry West But Jerry West could have won more rings. You know who stopped Jerry West from winning a lot of rings? Bill Russell in Boston Celtics. Man, went 8 straight. Man, went 8 championships in 10 years. That team, the untouchable, though. Bob Cousy and all you name it. That team was just. Anyway, I could get deep into the basketball conversation.
Don't get you started with this basketball shit, man. Seriously.
Yeah.
You're gonna be getting deep into the dungeons of it, man.
Shout out to Lee Gunner for the raid. Big up everyone that's joined over from the raid from Lee Gunner's chat. United Liverpool pod. Get any final questions in United or Liverpool related? Shout out to Marshall. Big up Casually FC for the raid as well. Same. Everyone who's joined over from whichever raid. If someone else raided and I missed it, let me know. Shout out KJ in the chat as well. Please run up the likes. Subscribe right here, Sarcasm City TV. Make sure you subscribe to Bayesian Reds TV as well. The link's literally in the title, people. Bayesian Reds TV. It's underneath in the description on all the featured channel pages. I mean, on the featured channel page, and like I said, underneath in the live, just underneath in the description of every live stream as well. Present top 5 to watch in the NBA bands before we close out and we get predictions from you lot.
Joker at Steph. I kind of tired of KD, no, so to be honest. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, you gotta stop messing with them.
Wemby. I like to watch Wemby play. Wemby nice.
You chill at the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell.
Don't blame the snow.
Mitchell nice too, but one of my favorite. I got actually watch the man play.
Cade Cunningham at Detroit.
Cade Cunningham, that's the other one. Yeah, he's a good youngster. Yeah, that'd be my 5 there. Sorry,
you think I don't watch basketball, boy? I can't deal with it.
Lola,
you don't watch it no more.
Jordan, LeBron, Magic, Kobe, Bird.
If we make the playoffs, I will watch it. But
wait, who's we? Who's your team, Crab?
Raps.
No. Okay, the Raps now because I live in Canada. I was always a Pacers guy, always. From
you Pacers days.
Nah,
I made it last year.
Sorry, I'm not a Luka fan at all.
You know what I mean? So yeah, well, like I said, I about curling now. A lot of snow falling with these curling teams, bro. You gotta watch curling, fam.
That's true.
Curling's a proper sport, yeah.
I was there live for the Raptors playoff run when we won the chip. I watched a couple of the games in the playoffs, and I went.
I remember you was in there.
The parade flawless was crazy. We had 2 million downtown, 2 million people.
I imagine that. You watch, I said, good for them. There's no way going down there. No way.
KJ, my favorite Timberwolf of all time is a guy called Stephon Marbury.
Oh,
yeah, I watched the documentary on him. Played for the Knicks, right?
Yeah, after he went to the Nets first, and then he went to Knicks, and then he went to China.
Went China too. Yeah. Big in China.
He's still playing China.
Big. He got a good handle, boy.
Yeah, he's Starberry. Used to call him Starberry. That's when it used to be him and KG when KG was knowing the league.
I think he was the reason I got into Awan. Wasn't he into Awan? Marbury?
No, Marbury had his own shoe.
He had
his own shoe.
He had his own shoe? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought he was in the Awan.
He used to be KG, Marbury, and Latrell Sprewell at the Wolves.
Latrell, man.
Oh, yeah, I know Sprewell. He's the guy who choked his coach.
Yeah.
At the Knicks, he was a beast, bro.
I know that because a battle rapper mentioned it in a bar. That's how I know about that still. Well, I had to Google it. Yeah, man. Man mentioned it about it. That's crazy work. Big up everyone in the chat. Big up Shiny who said it was at the Western Conference Finals.
He meant Eastern Conference Final. I was at that game too. I was at Game 6 when we clinched to go to the finals.
What? Small world. Big up Shine as well, man.
White Chocolate is Jason Williams. One of the coolest point guards out there. Coolest. Florida's going to watch some video clips on Jason Williams.
I've seen some of his M1 stuff because he keeps popping up on my timeline in regards to what's it called? Because he's doing podcasts and stuff like that. So his clips will pop up on the timeline.
Jay Williams, he was nice with it, man. Oh, yo.
He used to play for with that fella, that big power forward. What's his name, man?
Chris Webber.
Chris Webber.
He's in Sacramento.
Boy, let me tell you. Woo.
He's saying Grimson, man. Hope you're good, Grim. Good to see you. Arsenal won, so we see you in the chat. So yeah, big up, man. Shout out my guy Grim every single time.
That's
go live in the gaming channel if you're about Grim. Go on.
Yeah, that's when the Kings had some of their best teams. You had J Will, you had Stojakovic, you had Divac, you had Weber, you had Doug Christie. Yeah, boy. Cold team. It was because the Lakers that them never won a chip.
Shaq and Kobe.
That combination is called
my beer, man.
Chip.
Hold my beer.
Yeah, facts.
Fizz.
Yeah, J. Will Cole, man. One of my favorite point guards too. He's one of them.
Where else you getting this NBA conversation, man? Where else, people? Where else you getting this? All right, let's get close to that. Scoreline predictions from you lot.
2-1 United.
For your game?
Your game? Oh, ours, yeah. I've already said, you already asked me. I already said 2-0, but we can go my game first. Yeah, Barnes. Everton, Manchester United. What you saying, Pops?
Clean sheet.
Yep. We need that first clean sheet, man, away from home.
1-2.
1-1.
2-1, man. United. Get it.
2-1 who? Everton?
United.
You said United. 1-1. Draw.
Bruno with a penalty and BBL with a goal.
All right, that means Bruno go miss a penalty and then Bremo go have a stinker. Liverpool, West Ham, crab.
Had the Anfield, West Ham is dog, but they've been playing good, you know. West Ham's actually been better. They got a center forward that can hold up the ball. But yeah, we can beat them 3-1.
3-1. What you saying, Pops?
You don't know the score. Clean sheet 2-0. Come on.
2-0.
Come on, AB1.
What you saying, Barnes?
2-0.
2-0. And then, I was right. We do play Palace the day after. Same with you, Barnes. Manchester United, Crystal Palace.
1-1.
That's at Old Trafford?
Yeah, it's at OT. I always say the home team first.
3-0. 3-0. 3-0. Glasgow's done, them done.
Oh, yeah, they finished.
4-1 United.
Yeah, fuck.
Done. Done, man. Done.
I see what you're doing,
crap.
You bad mind.
They're the jinxes.
Yeah, bad mind. Bad mind.
Palace done.
Nah, bad mind. No, it's, you know why? Because he spent so long crashing on Maguire this, Maguire that, and then look what Maguire did at your place. Telling you the footballing universe be listening. Don't like ugly. Because notice since then, Crab ain't said nothing about Maguire bad. Notice that.
Maguire is still a fridge. He just happened to upgrade on the brand.
Yeah,
he
that's
moved
what
from
it is.
a no name.
Ain't he got more winning goals at Anfield than Isak this season?
How much games Isak, bro? Anyway, you know what?
How much games is Maguire played at Anfield?
The man out with a broken leg. That's what you're doing.
And still getting ball into stats.
Okay.
Running.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
It's
okay. It's okay.
Back running
doesn't mean you said what you said. So it's okay. No, it's okay. You said
Imagine comparing an active player to a player that injured. That's mad.
Nah, don't worry about that.
That's dirty work.
Isak, come May 2nd, right? I just want to see you them man there. Just give me them ones. Them ones, yeah. Them ones, yeah.
Bring him.
Yeah.
You know why? That means that the TK will probably be on the bench. So run Isak, man.
100%. Nah, it means both of them playing.
Yeah. He on. No. Isak's coming on. To finish it off. Isak coming on to finish it off. Isak coming on to finish it off.
Left mid. Yes.
Yeah, enough said, though. Enough said, man. Don't worry about it.
4-4-2.
We can see you in May. Isak is sending you the message.
Put it on the calendar, man. Put it on the calendar.
I've already got it circled, highlighted. I'm ready. You the biggest game of the season for us.
He done got it circled in red. He got it circled.
The number up.
Yeah, he got it circled in red. Long thing, crap. No,
circle in red with a skull and an X on it. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's got a skull on it. That's what it is. With the 2 bones. That's what it is.
You got a circle.
Bring out the pointer too. We want the
pointer. I got the couple circles with the red dot in the middle.
Don't worry, man. I got it right here. You feel me? Don't worry, man. I got it.
Bring out the pointer.
I hate it. I swear. If I could burn every one of them in the world, I can burn them, bro. I swear.
Why? Why are you burning the pointers?
Bro, every time I look on X, all I seen is this brother with this brass. So, God damn it.
Flawless. This is what I got here from United. I doing it just like that. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I like it, Bar.
It is. I see the ones that was missing the target. They Isak shots. Sorry, but
we're missing what target. Everything was inside that target, so don't even talk the nonsense.
Oh, I think that's everything. I think that's all the what's it called? That's all the predictions.
Yeah, you said enough.
That's all right. We had enough for you, man.
I said enough. Yeah. You said enough.
It's all right, though. Yeah.
We had enough for you, man.
Yeah, man. Don't worry.
That's all, man. I just be responding to stuff. That's all.
Yeah.
I swear down. I come in that chat tomorrow. Oh, bleh.
Yeah, pull up, man. 100%. Pull up.
I pulling up with the crew.
Pull up. Wait, you still got to travel there, haven't you? Right?
What?
You ain't played there at Everton, Merseyside.
Yeah, we played Everton. They got come to us, I think.
No, we got to go there, innit?
What was the score at their place?
Oh, we got to go there?
We got to go there.
I was going to say, because you beat them. Wait, did you not beat them at your place?
We got to go and visit.
I don't think so.
Yeah, we beat them.
Yeah. Did we? See, you lot beat them. We're like 2-0 or something.
Something like that.
Yeah. So you lot
got Everton in April. To be decided.
We will be there for that. Oh, we will be there for that one.
Don't worry about it, bro.
I'm not worried. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying we will be there for that one.
Tarkowski, you hearing me? All right. You know what to do.
Hey, Liverpool man's backing Everton people, you know. Hey,
I ain't backing nobody.
I
just call him a man Tarkowski out, man.
Hey, Conor left Eddie Hearn, and now you got Rasta Crab of Liverpool backing Everton saying, come on the Toffees. It's a cold world, man.
As you guys see, I'm on loan at Ajax FC. So I know what brother talking about. I know what he's talking about.
On loan at Ajax and then backing his former ups. It's crazy.
Listen, I know what this man talking about. I on loan.
That's like Trent leaving Real Madrid and then he goes and joins Everton. What would you say?
Actually, I've been playing EA 26. Man's actually playing for United now. It's crazy.
Who? Trent?
Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant, man. 100%. I watched him. He played. Madrid got beat. He played though, but yeah.
I played a season. I said, "Look at this man! Look, what a fraud!"
Bro. Why did you're Liverpool? Why didn't you sign him?
No, I was playing the personal career mode, the one with the single player. Like you try.
The single player thing. Okay.
So I don't control any of the ins and outs.
No. Fairs. I thought it was career mode.
No. Career mode. I won't sell it to United. Mad.
No, I thought you was not sell him to United. I thought you was at Liverpool and Madrid sold him to United. That's why I said, why didn't you buy him?
Oh yeah. I forget he's at Madrid now. Shit.
Yeah, he's at Madrid. He ain't your player no more, crap. He left like you did.
Anyway.
See how you left to go Ajax? He left to go Madrid.
All good, brother. All good.
I left, Joe. It's crazy work. But all right. Crab, anything else you want to add before we close out?
Nah, brother. All love, people. Hit the tax. You gotta pay taxes all over the world. As in England, we call it the VAT. Hit the VAT. God bless. Let we go.
Yeah. And it's free, people. So just hit the like button, subscribe to Beijing Reds TV. Anything you want to add, Pops?
We got everything, man. We got the chat. We got the flawless, the fraud. We got say. Ronnie West Indies.
I don't know the ball.
That was for say. That was for say. That was for say. That was for say.
You calling me a fraud all of a sudden? What happened?
That was for say. That was for say. That was for say.
What do you mean that was for side? Why is side being back?
So he sent it. He sent it to me.
No, there you
go. Big yourself, say. And rally around the West Indies. Come on.
Side. How about that, man? Yeah, but big upside every single time. You say it.
Be good, man. People running likes up. Make sure you hit notification bells. Everything at Flawless putting out. Subscribe to Beijing Reds TV. Catch us tomorrow night for the reaction show, then weekend for our game on Saturday. Watch along. It can be a rough watch again, but you gotta expect that.
Yeah, what games am I doing? I might be in your chat the whole game. I don't even know what I'm doing that day. Wait, let's see.
It's like, can we block this, brother?
Yeah.
Can we block you?
See? All this hostility. Why? I'm here to support. Drop my like, comment, share, get the algorithm boosted. Because
I appreciate the support, Crap.
Because you're a man of some form of class. You have some decorum bands. You need to talk to Crap. That's what that is. It's crazy. Yeah, because these games are awful. I ain't doing any of these. Bournemouth, Sunderland, Newcastle, Everton, Burnley, Brentford, Liverpool, West Ham. Yeah, I might not even do Leeds, Manchester City. That is dreadful. Fuck.
They ain't got Chelsea, Arsenal that week.
Nah, Sunday. That's the Saturday. I'm talking about the Saturday.
That's
when you
Sunday. That's the Sunday.
Yeah. Sunday is the real ones. You got them two scrubs in London and then us taking on Palace. So, yeah. That's what it's what's in the league? Is there anything on that day? Let me check. Gotta be sitting on the Barca or Madrid or something. Fuck. I might do the Barcelona Villarreal game that time still. Maybe. Oh, now I'm going to be posted up in your chat, man. That's what I'm doing. So I see you there, Crap. But bands, shout out Beijing Reds TV. Let them know where they can find you, what you lot got coming up outside of the watch along, anything else.
Outside of that, hitting nothing yet on the. This is busy season for me and Pops. Pops there smiling. I know he needs work after this again. But yeah, hit the notification bell. We got the reaction show tomorrow. We got the
what time is the reaction show?
8 p.m. Eastern time.
8 p.m. Okay, 8 p.m. Eastern, people. So make sure you're there.
Saturday, we got the watch along, and then probably we'll do the reaction show this Saturday night or something too as well for that one. And then we back here Sunday. Following week, midweek games, we can't cover those. Too busy at work. Can't. It's tough when you live this side of the world because for you is in the evening. For us, it's like midday in the afternoon.
Daytime for you, isn't it?
Impossible. Impossible to do it. So, which sucks, but it is what it is. That's what happens when you live in the Western Hemisphere. But United gonna draw tomorrow. Barnes said it.
Yeah, you know what? Because Crab said we winning, we probably will. Because every time he predicts us to lose, we win.
And I give me your chat. I give me your chat. Don't worry.
I know, and I appreciate this. I appreciate you being in the chat, even though your intentions are terrible. I appreciate you boosting the algorithm. See how you do that, Crab. See how that works when someone does it nice for you. Right, cool. And Grim, show up and get on. I'm redirecting to the gaming channel, people. Grim, get on the game, you clown. And I said 2 scrubs in London. That's what I said. He's playing Sunday the 1st of March. But don't forget, people, as well. Don't forget this show, all the other shows you see on the channel, apart from watch-alongs, fan calling shows, and members content available on all audio platforms. So if you want to listen audio only, go to Spotify, type in Sarcasm City TV, follow 5-star, or same with iTunes, Apple Podcast, or wherever. Maybe you don't want YouTube using up all your data. Maybe you're actually in Barbados walking on the beach. You just want to have, you're walking on the beach and you don't want to have to hold the phone in your hand and watch YouTube. Or you don't want to hear Crab's unnecessary slander and just being nasty for no reason. So maybe you just want to listen audio only, people. Or whether you're cooking, you're cleaning, you're driving, maybe you're at work, like Barnes just mentioned there. Maybe you're on the Western Hemisphere and you're at work. And you don't want YouTube, but you need your eyes on the screen. You need to concentrate. Then people, go to Spotify, type in Sarcasm City TV, follow 5-stars. Big up to all the members in the chat. Big up all the moderators. I see you. Big up KJ, Sai, Grim, everyone else who was there earlier. Who else raided? Lee Gunner for the raid, Casually for the raid.
Casually.
Somebody else raided, and I forgot.
Troops
raided. That was it. Troops raided. More raids than the Trap House people. So yeah, shout out to everyone who redirected and raided over people. So yeah, shouts to everyone tapped in. We're going to redirect over to the gaming channel. I'll be live in like 5 minutes, people. Hey, Grim, get on. Joke, man. But yeah, people, this has been the United Liverpool podcast. Barbados edition with Beijing Reds TV live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Thank you very much for tuning in.